Pro is pecking out an eyeball.
Oh, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Once the game pops up, there we go.
Excellent. You're buying me time to watch this intro cinematic.
Sure. I'm in the game
Hey,
now. Let's see.
just a guy with a sword.
I don't know. Make sure my mic's getting picked up, and on Twitch, it looks like it's okay as far as the levels go. If there's anyone in the Twitch chat, please tell me if the levels sound fucked up.
Yeah, let me drop a same request. How's that audio of my co-star today?
Just let me know, please.
Please comment down below.
Is the game? You're in the game?
I'm watching this cinematic. There's the evil eyes in the darkness. There's a glowing sword. Checking my OBS here, it looks like the camera's working fine as well. That's fitting. Happy May 4th. That's Remembrance Day for casualties in Europe. Disney having murdered Star Wars. You know, I had no idea. That's quite an interesting observation. Oh, that was cool. All right, I'm gonna try the multiplayer local area network. Camarones. It's still just saying create game. I don't understand what's going wrong here.
What up, Grant? In chat, your internet might suck. How does everything sound? My levels indicate that perhaps Cameron is loud and I need to turn him down, but I don't know for sure.
I'm not getting a game for you.
Eh?
It's not showing up as a game.
I should probably open Hamachi then. It looks like it's not open, I guess, for whatever reason. Okay.
Hey, it wouldn't be a day without just a ton of technical issues. For those of you who are in the stream now, by the way, the co-star is loud and clear.
Good.
Your audio levels are great. We have been beset with technical difficulties for the last, 45 minutes now, trying to sort this stuff out.
Are you on Hamachi right now?
I am on Hamachi. Should I disconnect?
Disconnect and reconnect, because it says no connection on mine.
Disconnect and reconnect. Probing.
I'm turning it back on as well.
Oh, I'll wait a second then. I'll turn it off.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
My apologies, folks, for the difficulties. But hey, you know, Murphy's Law insists that what can go wrong will go wrong, and many things have gone. I'm connecting to Hamachi. It says it's probing. Synchronizing. Diablo is hell, 2 of 5.
It says 2 of 5 on mine too, but your thing is usually green and it's grayed out.
Oh, that is correct. Should I just
one member, 0 online.
Do you want to just create a new network, maybe?
Make a new one?
Yeah.
All right.
That is interesting that it's not Can I run Hamachi as an administrator? Let me run it as administrator first. Let's just do that. Hamachi installation package. I wonder what's going on here. If I
Alright, I made one called Tullahoma 111. Capital
join
T.
an existing network. It won't let me create or join a network. The issue is Hamachi on my end. Manage networks.
Well, I got all those networks going now. If you can get into
I don't know what to do about this, actually. Why is it it's not tunneling or something?
Have you quit Hamachi and end it and then open it back up?
Yep, that's where I'm at now. Turn on probing.
The one thing we didn't think we'd have trouble with, huh? 30-year-old game internet issues.
Join an existing network. What's the new one? 111.
Tullahoma 111, capital T.
You want to send me
Password
the password?
ass. It's ass. ASS lowercase.
I now have a
You're
green
in
dot
there.
and
Yeah, you're on both of them.
wow, Diablo as hell just didn't work.
It's working
Okay,
now. It says you're in there.
and now it's working. I connected to a new one.
All right, I'm making a new game.
Oh my goodness. Good lord. Okay. Well, here we are 15 minutes late to the start of the stream, and we still got to do the. So, if y'all recall from last time around, we defeated the Butcher. We defeated King Laric, and we began to delve off stream deeper into the cavern, at which point we promptly got our asses kicked. So, as is tradition with Diablo style games, we got to do a little grinding. And we did take a little time to do a little grinding, wherein we got a few levels, we rebuilt some equipment, and now we need to trek back down and set up a town portal network. So I think I'm going to take lead on that and just start clearing out floors.
Okay, doke.
I suppose that leads me to the topic of the day, as today is May 4th.
Are we really gonna talk about fucking Star Wars?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
thank God. Star Wars sucks. That's your May the 4th news. It's
May the
garbage.
4th. Oh, it's so good.
It's limited in scope, and they keep running it into the dirt, and it's boring.
It is kind of played out. They really peaked with episode 1.
I have to go into the middle of town and throw all my garbage on the ground.
Yes. Flashbacks to Garbage Day.
Garbage day.
You know, hey, well, I kind of screwed up by blocking this doorway, but the stairway down from floor 1 is immediately as soon as you come down.
Bad news, or?
No, so we can bypass floor 1. Except I killed an enemy in the
I'm not going to bring the.
doorway.
I'm not gonna bring the staff of Heal Other for now. You're gonna
I
have
think
to.
that's
Gonna have
the
to
way.
deal for the moment.
I probably shouldn't have engaged all these baddies, but it's floor 1. I can just run past it. Let's get past floor 1. Gonna look for floor 2 exit. You know, I could just run through these floors.
The first 3 floors, you won't even get hit.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just skip 1 and 2.
Oh.
We're looking to... Basically, we just need a beachhead so we can try to go forward. For what it's worth, having never played this game, I have no idea what lies below floors... Where did we get? Floor 5? Where that guy showed up?
Is it 5? Yeah, maybe.
I want to say it was 5.
Is there anything
Yeah, we got down to
good?
floor 5, and there's this crazy skeleton guy who just bopped us multiple times. And it was immediately apparent that some grind was in order. Honestly, I'd hoped to have done some of the grind at this point and not have to do this now live on stream, but this is where we're at.
This is the
And
game,
this is
baby.
the game.
We're playing it. I'm going in. How far down are
I
you?
found the... Okay, I'm on floor 2, so if you go immediately down to floor 2 and then through the door,
I got you.
I'll lead you right to it. Here's the stairs right here.
I think I have to set up my hotkeys all over again.
Oh, well. Floor 2 is probably a safe place to do it.
Yeah.
I'm on floor 2. I mean, on floor 3.
Inferno's pretty good. All right.
Now, floor 3... Oh, Laric is immediately...
I have the Heal Other spell, not on the staff, but I have it learned. So
All right.
if you have no potions and shit's looking dire, I'll fling you out a couple heals, but if I don't have any mana, I can't do it. And I'm gonna hit you with fireballs and lightning bolts, so I might try to heal you after I do that, but only in those
That's fair.
specific circumstances.
So King Laric is immediately as soon as you come down to level 3, and I cannot land a hit on him. Like his AC is just too high.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me get the staff out here.
Okay,
I got the
I'm
holy
running
bolt.
away.
He's level 3.
He's right there.
All right, I'll go down there and then I'm gonna
There's
stun.
like
I'm gonna.
30 skeletons as
Well,
well.
that don't mean shit. I'm gonna go down there and I'll stun
Oh,
lock
I
them.
didn't bring a scroll of town portal. I'm just gonna go back
I threw
to
mine
town.
on the ground. There's some in the middle of
So,
town if you want one.
I swung at the king. If you need spoilers, I can dig some old memories.
I can stun lock him to
So,
death.
though I appreciate the offer for spoilers there, Iron Elemental,
Yeah, don't you dare.
I would rather discover it for myself.
We haven't played this game in over 20 years.
I mean, really, all I knew about
I remembered up to the butcher and everything else is, and I remember the godly plate of the whale, and that's it. That's the only things I remember. I didn't even remember that there were unique items like the cudgel that we found on the last stream. I didn't even know that was in the game. I forgot all about that.
And you know, on top of that, we both misremembered the butcher.
Quite a bit.
He's only on level 2.
Yeah, I thought it was like 5 floors down, but I think I had to go 5 floors down before I could kill the butcher, I think is what it was.
Iron Element says, I'll shut up that rambling mode then. Yeah, no worries.
Ramble as much as you want. I like the rambling.
The rambling is great. Engagement is awesome, and presence and viewership is most appreciated in this playthrough of ancient game.
There will probably be more old games too at some point in the future.
I think so. You know, I'm having a blast with that, and I'm very anxious to see how the metrics play out when we finish the playthrough, and then the paint up that follows. I'm thinking some kind of diorama with those 3D printed models. Might be a fun piece of content.
A Diablo 1 diorama?
Yeah, well, it's the Diablo 2 character.
Yeah, so I thought you had those.
It works.
It works. There's that classic. I had a playmat of that one painting. It was the. It's like all the characters taken on Diablo, and like
nice.
The sorceress is like hiding behind a pillar, like shitting her pants because everybody's getting demolished.
Yeah, that'd be super fun.
That if you see that art, that might be the one to do the diorama on, because that would have all those models in it, plus the big Diablo, just wrecking them.
Yeah, without a doubt. You want to farm some XP off of the butcher real quick?
Is he here?
He's very nearby.
All right, 1 second. Yeah, okay. There is directional sound in this game, by the way.
Yeah, so
because I can only hear out of my left. I can hear you out of my left channel.
Interesting. So I just gotta train my brain that it's reversed. So that brings up a talking point. So I've got this headset here. I bought this. I've had some audio issues with my original headset. It's what's called TRSS plug, which means the ground wire is shared between the microphone and the speaker, and it's got crosstalk. My input's picking up my output. So I bought these new headsets.
How do they sound?
The mic.
Oh, I guess you can't hear me.
The mic is always here, and the quick workaround solution to me not bumping the mic in front of my face constantly is to just like flip them around. Although honestly, it's kind of messing with me a bit, so I think I'm just gonna deal with the second mic in the shot.
Does it? Yeah, you should just flip. Who cares, man? Can you bend it?
Like,
I mean, it looks fine.
It just goes back to where it was.
The boom's not even really in the way. I mean, you can
it's surprisingly good.
It's on my screen. It's exactly where like the demon's head is on the globe, so it like can't see it at all.
Oh yeah.
So
I think it's the same setup on my end as well.
Is my boom in the shot on yours?
Yeah, it is like a glowing white thing.
Oh well, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that.
I like the colors in your bubble. Um,
Color my
speaking of,
bubble.
between
How do they
folks
sound?
watching and how does what sound?
The headset. How's the actual headphones sound?
Lower quality than the ones I had
Oh
before.
boy, good thing you fucking got your money back on that.
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare. But hey, it, honestly, being able to walk around the house now with a headset on is really. I think I'll invest in
All
a
right.
better Bluetooth headset.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can crack this guy open real quick. Get
Oh, I
out,
should probably
lure him
come
out.
in the
Yeah,
open.
lure him out.
So at this point, we're just we don't know what's coming up.
The spirits of the dead are avenged.
We're in another play. We're in a new instance of the world, so everything's respawn.
Every
Just
time
as
we
is
start
way.
the game back, regardless of how far we get, we have to grind through the whole game again, basically. Maybe in
Yeah.
subsequent episodes, we'll prep it where we start off exactly where we left off, or at least
Yeah,
approximately. And
I
once you
think
get to
that's
hell,
wise.
usually the way this game went, from what I remember when I was younger, is once you can go down into the pit, everybody just hung out around the pit all the time, and it wasn't a big deal. But we'll see how
Yeah, that
long it
makes
even
sense.
takes to get that far. I don't even know.
I'm hoping for. Um, I mean, we're doing a weekly play.
Yeah,
I'm hoping for.
a few weeks.
It might turn into like 10 episodes or something, and that seems a little long, honestly. But we'll play it by
We could
ear,
always do
I
like
suppose.
we could do like we're sick of this shit stream and just play it till we beat it in one go. You know what I mean? Like do like a marathon.
I'd be down for it.
I think that'd be pretty fun. We could do like an 8-hour stream or something. And just beat the pants off of it at the very end.
I think 8 hours is about the longest I've sat in stream.
All right.
We gotta kill Lyric.
Let's keep going down.
He's right here. And the problem is there's a ton of skeletal archers in this room.
I
here.
got the holy bolt staff.
I'm actually immune to the arrows right here.
Get stun locked.
I can't hit him at
Jabroni.
all. Like that whole time. Magic is necessary.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna heal myself real
See
quick.
the. Oh, thank
I
goodness
ran
for
out.
Holy
I
Bolt.
ran out.
Oh my goodness.
Help me!
It is a literal. I've never. There's got to be 25 of them in here.
And I killed 25 of them.
Do
Are they still
see
shooting?
this,
Oh
man?
my god! All
Do
right,
you see how many are down here? Oh my god.
what is going on? This is not real. They're not dying either.
I can't swing at them.
Why aren't they taking any damage? Burning dead. They must be. Hold on, I gotta swap to the
Oh, I
holy
bet
bolt.
they're immune to fire.
Let me put my healing staff in my hand.
They've got me stun locked to.
Are you gonna
to
die?
the point I can't swing.
All right. All right. Hold on.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully not. I'll run as soon as I can. Oh, Holy Bolt makes swift work of these chumps.
Woo, baby. Precarious
You know-
situation there.
I cannot. There had to have been 30 of them.
I mean, we could count the tiles, I guess. they
Yeah.
They filled
1,
that
2,
room
3,
up,
4,
man.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Enough mana.
34, 35.
Add
35 of
You
them.
can add 6 more just around the corner.
Good lord. I didn't know that was possible.
That was nuts. I went through a lot of mana potions right there.
I used all my health potions on that.
I found a potion of full
Oh, wait.
rejuvenation. I don't
I
know
think-
if there's anything to be done with that or if it's just use it in case of emergency.
I can cast healing. How do I
Yeah.
close the spells tab? Here we go. All right. Okay, well that was harrowing.
That was good. That was a good start. I'm going mano y mano with him now. I'd found a pretty nice piece of armor. Leather armor, 12 armor with +7 magic.
12 armor. That's better than the leather armor I have. Can you wear that?
I'm wearing it now.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Camarones.
Hello. I am Shrimps. Well, um, let's see. Iron Elemental says, possible spoiler on mechanics. I believe
Fuck
if
'em
you
up.
unlock a new tile set, you also
I
get a
will fuck 'em
shortcut
up.
gate somewhere in the town's outside map to
Oh,
skip the tile set before that.
nice.
So you don't want to run the game in one go. Well, that mechanic definitely existed in the second game.
Yeah.
So if there's something like that, that'll help. And I think
Maybe we should
might
listen to the
be-
NPCs more instead of just ignoring them.
that might be a reference to the other gates, like the the catacombs and hell and all that,
Yeah.
because they have their own
Entrances.
Entrances.
I don't know how deep this is supposed to go. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, don't forget the old adage: it's either a skeleton or a goblin. So
Oh,
that
yes.
I know what spell to shoot at it, whether or not it's a holy bolt
Exactly.
or a fireball. Goblins get a fireball. Skeletons get a holy bolt.
Exactly.
Humans are
For-
goblins.
Humans are goblins.
Zombies are
Zombies
skeletons.
are skeletons.
Yes. Vampires a skeleton.
Vampires are skeleton. Yes.
But an
So-
alligator is a goblin.
An alligator would be a goblin.
A banana is a goblin.
Ghouls are skeletons.
Or ghosts. I mean,
And that brings
we
up
should
a
have been,
point
ghouls.
where we missed ghouls and goblins.
Yeah,
but
we botched it.
it happened in the moment, and now it is canonically
I'm more
skeletons
of
and goblins.
I'm more of a ghouls and ghosts guy.
Ghouls and ghosts. Which one was that? Which was the first? and which
I
was
don't
the-
know which is which, to be completely honest with you. I'm out of mana.
Shall we
Maybe.
set up a portal?
There's just a lot of archers up here. Do you have a portal?
Yeah.
All right. If you got a portal,
Un-
go. I found a
I
potion.
do have a portal.
I found a rejuve
I
potion.
took yours from the.
I found a potion.
I took yours from the place. I have a mana potion for you.
Yeah, give me any
I'm
of
gonna
that.
drop
what
it.
you got.
I'm gonna drop it between the 4 pillars.
Oh, there's a lot of them over here.
So yes, those of you who did not catch the first episode of this, we, our sorcerer friend here is
Yes.
using Holy Bolt and Fireball, and one is much more effective versus the undead, namely the Holy Bolt.
Holy Bolt
So-
also doesn't hurt you friendly fire.
I have
The categorization is skeletons and goblins, and these code words worked fantastically to coordinate attacks through the levels in the previous episode.
Especially when you have to be more mindful in this title than in Diablo 2.
It is definitely punishing.
Oh, what up, Donovan? Yeah, I put us in the mana orbs, dog. In the health and mana orbs. I tried to. You can still see me even if it's empty. You can tell I need to go back to town, though.
In fact, I'm gonna close this. Oh wait, I'll make you a portal. Here we go.
Yeah, pop me a portal.
We're gonna put it right between the
I
pillars.
have no room.
Pop me a portal between the pillars.
There's a potion of mana right here. I don't want to cover up.
Wait, which pillars are you in the middle of that room? The four?
In the middle of the big
Okay,
room, yeah.
alright. Where's
Potion
it
of
at?
mana right there.
Where's right there?
I keep trying to point it out, and
Oh,
that don't
okay.
work. It's right here.
There you go.
And now I'll put a portal.
Put a portal
This
between
is
the
my
pillars.
portal. If you would like to
Pillar portal.
put your own portal down, please.
Let me go
when
back
you come
to
back,
town real quick. I got mine.
I'm
It's in my
going to
trash pile in
actually-
the middle of town.
I'm gonna tab out briefly, and I want to dip over to twitch.tv/technoirtn.
Yeah.
Is where you can find my co-stars live stream, and of course the VODs will be shared across to the YouTube. I want to get a peek at what yours is looking like up here as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Be nice, chat. Yeah, your audio levels are nice.
Yes.
The blowed out stuff is very nice. Is due.
The fires are looking pretty
Yeah,
good.
it looks really good. It looks really good. I can't believe the angle worked all right.
Yeah.
Fire looks great. double layers.
Triple. Not
Very
bad for
nice.
what was it, 20 minutes of
Yeah,
work that
it looks-
whatever.
Yeah, it looks so much better than just the first one did.
All right, let's sell some of this
Very
garbage.
nice. Who blowing me up in that? Got a whole bunch of Discord messages. Unimportant. Unimportant. And I go back into. Okay, we're live back in the game. I am still. I guess I'm just gonna keep clearing the. So for those of you who don't know, Diablo 1 and 2 both are very grindy games. In that, like, well, you got to level up, you got to get gear, you got to work on those RNG loot charts to get the good stuff to be able to take on the next massive foe. And we're kind of in between this grindy part right now, as we trudge on deeper into the cathedral's basement. I had wanted to do some of this beforehand, but we were just stricken with all kinds of technical difficulties setting up today, and did not get a chance to set up our.
I'm gonna stack the juice.
Give me
I
that
only need
juice.
I just need a couple on the backup. The staff of healing, I can heal all day long. It's like a full heal every time I use it, so I can last in the tunnels for a while if I've got the mana. I don't know if there's any kind of like mana regen in this game though. Maybe there's there might be a ring or something like that, but
I'm anxious to see if that happens. Like, I have the healing spell, but I cast it once and I'm completely out of mana.
oh yeah. It's weird in this game, the higher level the spell is, the less mana it takes to cast it.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Definitely some serious changes between 1 and 2.
I like the kind of old, like, it's almost survival horror-ish
Yeah.
in the pace.
I
Or maybe
dig it.
we just suck. I don't know. I think it all depends on the gear. At some point you hit a tipping point, and you're just blasting through everything. But then you feel good about it because you struggled this whole time.
Yeah. The amount of grind to get to that point is very real. But you know, it's a great place to relax, grind through. Very excellent for a country fried live
Meanies.
stream. These non-miniature related live streams are a place for people to come in and voice their opinions on either what's going on or content that's already been made. A wonderful place to get your voice heard, because I read all the comments, whether it's live or someone coming in through the algorithm. I'll definitely see what you said and respond in kind, and of course be kind as well.
And rewind.
Oh man, that's a reference. Speaking of, so I watched some Pay Money Wubby highlights on the YouTube channel last night, and he was revisiting that segment where he used to hop into Fortnite and play with kids and chat with the kids on the stream.
Oh yeah.
And he jumped in with this kid who's like, "Oh, guess my age." He's like, 10, and the kid's like, "Yeah." So 10-year-old kid playing Fortnite. He had the whole "I love Smash Brothers" thing going on. But
why did he keep playing the game with that kid?
I sense a soul
well,
in search
he'd
of
stopped.
answers.
The whole this content was about, was my old content better? But he's talking to this kid, and he asked the kid first what a VHS was. And then the kid didn't know, of course. And he's trying to describe what a VHS is and asked the kid if he knew what a DVD is. And the child did not know what it.
Just like the high school intern that works at my shop he didn't know what the hands on a clock were. He'd never heard the term hands on a clock. Then that blew my mind.
It's wild to see just how rapidly you
Well,
know,
lots
the
of
whole
things change.
time and
Yeah,
time.
language change. Just the world changes, man.
We're getting old, Blake. We're getting old.
No way, dog. I'm adapting.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, I need to go through
I
your portal. That's where my bad.
I'm even I even made a reference today with the shorts video. I dropped a unironic newfangled.
Kids these days? What'd you
It
drop?
was
Oh, you said newfangled. I thought you were gonna keep going. You dropped a
no,
newfangled.
the newfangled
That's
Star Wars Legion. No, I'm talking about the 1988
there you go.
OG Grenadier models.
Double town portal.
Oh, fantastic! I think I need to go sell some stuff. So again, folks, we're here at a bit of a grindy, slow
Let's see what we
spot.
got
We're
here.
trying to get back down to level 5.
You gotta level up.
I do got a level.
I'm getting
Okay,
close to a level up.
Nice. Looks like my portal's right here. Ah, yes. I have a level. And I think
Was this all cleared out already? Did you go all the way through here?
I've cleared a lot of it. I don't think it's all cleared out.
All right, let's get it. Let's go down. Where's the stairs down?
You know, I've only got a 72% chance to hit. Okay.
Could be worse. Just get some decks.
I've boosted the decks this level. The stairs are kind of like
I'm headed
west.
I'm headed to one of them. I don't know which one.
Southwest.
West.
Gonna west.
I'm headed down to level 4.
Excellent. I'm gonna
The realms beyond.
be in town a bit. I'm selling off stuff. I need to buy some healing potion, portals. Hopefully we don't, you know, get stuck on this part of the game too long. But we're hoping to delve back into. Uh-oh, I've got.
All praises to Diablo, Lord
I've got 0 kilobits per second OBS.
Oh, you dropping frames?
At 0. It's not transmitting at all. YouTube is not receiving enough. All right, let's do a speed test. Speed test on that. I bet
It is working on my
Comcast
end
just
still.
shit the bed.
Yeah, it's working on my end still. I mean, your webcam and the voice and everything.
It's insanity. It's just like
The upload speed's not there.
it's, yeah. We're about to find out. I'm down to 80 megabits per second on my 400 megabits per second plan. My stream might crash and register as a completed thing.
You should be able to do it.
I've
with
got
80
I've got
megabit.
1 megabits per second up.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Comcast just shit the bed.
That's cool. Well, point people
Love it.
to. You could point people
Yeah,
in your chat.
well, I can't
to-
talk. I'm
in
dead.
the chat, you can type in the chat.
It's dead. It's
Oh, the
dead.
stream itself.
Fucking dead. Comcast. Stream finished. I swear to fucking Christ.
Here, you're still on my stream though.
Words cannot express how unbelievably angry I am.
Grant says, I would murder an innocent person for 80 megabytes a second. he's basically pointing cans at a satellite dish for his internet where he's at.
I'm gonna unplug my router, I guess.
Alright. We'll listen to the screams of the damned in the meantime. Uh-oh. I just got a strange, what is this? Am I still streaming? Oh, he dropped it to time the game out, I see. That was crazy, man. Will his issues be resolved? What do you guys think? I hope so. Comcast is the most evil company on the planet. Second most evil company. Madman, you freak. Alright, let's pull out that healing staff, sorry. Ooh, bow. Get that heal. I have to quick swap all this stuff. Alright. Somebody came to my door and interrupted me. Let's just push through this thing. I should be able to melee most of these guys. Oh, not these jumpy dudes I can't melee. Should be able to just batter these guys. Alright. It's not so bad. I should pick up this junk and then I'll sell it. Back in town with Deckard King. I'll identify those items for you. Yes. That looks very nice. I'll identify that for you. Let me identify that. Allow me. Yes, I'll identify that item for you. Perhaps I could identify that item for you. These goblins ain't shit. Is he back? He's back in audio.
Checking speed test.
Checking speed tests. Boom, look at this. Boom.
Close my stream.
Not enough mana.
Of course Xfinity shits the bed. Like, what else? Hey, what else could go wrong, you know? What else could go wrong? Oh no, I'm 0.5 megabits per second. I have no upload speed.
That's crazy, man.
That's it for me. That's what I get today, and they never are able to solve this. They're never able to deal with it. There's nothing they can do, and I just gotta wait for it to restore. And it usually takes about 24 hours.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You know, and the last time
give
this
you
happened,
like a credit towards account?
absolutely not.
Cool. Comcast is awesome.
And I have no choice but to use this internet service provider because my building has a contract with them. My literal only option. The last time this happened, I upgraded my internet tier to deal with it, and it didn't fix the problem. Ironically, the last time this happened was during a live stream. They've just throttled me down to nothing.
Do you think that's what it is? They throttle you because you're streaming?
100%.
Because you're actually using the upload speed? I mean, your audio's not even... It's coming in crackly and shit.
I'm less than 1 megabit per second. Oh, am I on the wrong mic again?
No, you're on the right mic. It's just that it's like... you can tell it's the laggy Discord audio sometimes. You hear that...
I've got 0.38 megabits per second upload.
That's not much. Grant says you need to harass the shit out of Comcast right now and be aggressive.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm down to... I think internet's just down. I'm down to like 30 megabits per second. Things are refreshing on my computer.
I mean, what's the upload? Still half? Half a meg?
I've got 96 megabits per upload speed as the peak, but it's actually more like 30, and upload speed is point.
Ooh, it's pretty bad because he just dropped out in the middle of talking. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You dropped out in the middle of talking.
It's literally unusable. Failure to deliver the services consistently.
Oh my god. Oh, it's not even... No, these guys are goblins. This is not a skeleton.
No outages detected.
I
I'm gonna
beheaded that
restart my
guy.
modem again. Catch you when
Catch you on the
at
flip.
some point.
I'm gonna be aggressive against these Minotaur archers. Oh my god. If I stand in the doorway, I might be able to do my quick heals. Pop a potion.
Do not have a spell ready.
Man, this game is a pain in the ass. Alright, we did it. They didn't drop shit, huh? Combat shrine. A goat shrine. Salvation comes at the cost of wisdom. What did it do? Magic 58. We're about to level up. Oh. Oh, that was trapped. I like how the traps in this game, when you open it, instead of like coming out of the chest, it just flies from a random direction straight at you. Look at that. Oh, no, that's just where the torch is. Alright, now we're talking. Give me that level up. I think we just stacked magic. Or vitality. We just stacked magic. What's that weird laughing in the background? That's some crazy sounding music. Should I turn the music up? Let's do it. Domed him. Oh, okay. We gotta go up here. An internet outage. Oh boy. Let's go. Mano y mano. quick swap. Bam. Bam. Hit F5. Back in here. Cone. Oh, hit Z, right? You get in close with the Z. And then I can see these potions of mana on the floor. Couldn't highlight the items like in D2, but you can zoom in. Unlike, I don't think you can zoom in D2. Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Shooting all the way through the door. Will they chase me? Hell yeah! What's magic? I'm gonna take you down. 2 archers? 3 archers? Perhaps more. That is the only way to go. Let's use a potion. Dodge these arrows. Oh shit. Alright. We got him. We got him.
I do not have a spell ready.
Come at me. What are these guys even doing? I know, you'd think, well, it is pretty ubiquitous already. I mean, it's companies like Comcast that are the problem. Like in Nashville, Google was already putting down wanted to lay down the Google Fi everywhere, but the Comcast wouldn't let them run any of the cables or use their trunk lines or any of the stuff they already ran. They sued them and wouldn't let them, so Google just didn't run any of the Google Fiber stuff in Nashville. It's those fucking dirty ass companies like that that keep people from having decent internet. The government should do something about it, but they don't, because they pay the government. We got some messages. Took 25 seconds to share an image. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good. On Cameron's end. It's a countrified mess. I mean, it's San Francisco in the United States. You know, I was like, where the hell else would have good internet if not the middle of downtown San Francisco, basically? Oh, shit. Don't let these guys hit you. Oh, it's a guy named Foul Wing. Oh, okay. Some magic resistances, no immunities. Oh, shit. What up, homie? Think you got me? Think you slick, dog? Coming at me from an angle like that? You don't think I'm just gonna run away? Where'd he go? What's he doing? Oh, shit! He's got these coming at me from these angles where my fireballs are gonna miss him. He's a tricky little bugger. Oh no! Look at that fucking cocky bastard, dude. That son of a bitch. I blame Comcast. Can I hit Z? No. Damn. Thought it would let me zoom in. Oh well. Let's see. Can we restart in town? Damn, this is going to be quite difficult. I got the healing staff.
What can I do for you?
Hit steals mana. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why he does so much damage. It's fucking nuts. 6 to Dex. Alright, I can at least get some good money off of these. Yeah, sell it. Damn, that sword's pretty good. I guess I don't want to sell it yet, huh? $30 strength, 30 dex. What do I got? 25 strength, 30 dex. Damn, I gotta level up again. Fuck. Alright. We'll put the heal staff on. We'll take the scroll of flash. I think that will teleport me away in case something really gnarly happens. Maybe the scroll of firewall will kill the motherfucker. Alright.
What ails you, my friend?
Heal me. This is so whack, dude. I gotta walk all the way across town to that old bitch. And I gotta buy potions off of her. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, I think yeah, I'm buying a lot of potions. Oh no, that's my spot for quick swap. Put these here. Alright. Let's go get the body back. Shit, I forgot to drink the damn potions. I don't like how the potions are like a dice roll in this game where sometimes you drink it, it does like there's like a minimum and a maximum as to how much it's gonna heal your shit. Because I just drank one of them, it did nothing. Then I drank another one, did a little bit. And then I drank another one, it did those two combined in one other potion. Horse shit. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. That motherfucker's gonna be right by the stairs, too. He might give me a one hit. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. If I run away from him, he won't get me. I have to lure him into a place I can shut the door. Okay, no wait. This is... Alright, he's up there on the left. If I can get him, if you look in the map right here, I can maybe lure him into this room and then run back out and shut the door and leave him in there. That is the... Oh my god, is a motherfucker, this guy.
I want my food. Do you have my fake news?
I got nothing, dog. Get out of here. That man's a fucking menace. Where... Oh, this is too small a room to be fucking with this. Let's just pick this shit up. Pick my ring up. Equip it before he comes back. Alright, dog. Not even a problem. Where's he at? The question is, do they heal? What is he fucking doing, man? This fucking guy. Oh! Is he just resistant to the fireball? That's the question. It sounds like he's taking the damage. I could swap to this. What do I got? Lightning bolt? It takes so much fucking mana to do these lightning bolts, though. This guy's a fucking menace, man. Foul Wing, no immunities. I mean, Foul Wing does not imply that he is fire enchanted by any means. I've hit him with so many goddamn fireballs, though. What? Shit. This is a nightmare, dog. No. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Fucking A. Alright, I'm gonna have to bail. Or at least I'm gonna have to swap to heal staff. This is insanity. He stun locked me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This motherfucker, dude. Well, whip, well, whip, well, whip, well, whip, whip, well, whip, whip, boom, whip, whip, boom. All right, let's see. Let's check on camera. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to town. Neat. So we get the stuff. We come back up to the top.
What ails you, my friend?
We contemplate why we're playing this game to begin with. Cameron is currently on the phone with Comcast. You know, this guy is a somewhat of a random drop creature, I think. Like, he has random stats. So I'm not 100% sure why he does so much damage, though. It's outrageous. Things are not going well with Comcast. Quietly walk through the rooms full of skeletons. Oh boy. All right. This being is pure evil. And now it's gonna just camp my body and not allow me to get my gear back. Alright, so if I click... Ooh, what the fuck was that? This is outrageous. Alright, let's get my shit real quick. Where's my staff?
Where would I put this?
You gotta be shitting me. My ring. Alright. My helmet. Alright. Alright. So now we just gotta get past him, and I guess we just don't kill him. I want whatever. He's gonna drop some good shit though, or will he? Probably not, right? Eat shit. All right, let's just leave him and hold out just in case Cameron does come back. Because he could... I don't know if he could tank it. It's not likely, is it? I do need that, though. Thank you. I can't shut that door because it is blocked by, I guess, dead bodies. So now I'm stuck between the demon that can one-hit kill me and stun lock me, or a room full of skeletons. Alright, skeletons. I think it's the easy choice. I never want to see that other monster ever again. Oh boy, here we go. I got like PTSD now. I'm scared to walk around. Like I said, this is almost more survival horror than... That looks like a trap. Is this... So if the traps make sense, then this hole is a trap. And when I open that large chest, there will almost certainly... Get out of here, dude. I'll almost certainly get hit by something. Oh, there it was. Alright, okay. Alright. So the traps aren't nonsensical. The game is laughing at me. Ooh, so I can kill them, but once they hit me, it is not good. All right, all right. Where's my quick heal? That's the problem. That is the actual problem. That did look like undead though, did it? Pop over here. Shoot this down the hallway. Cameron is trying to get a human being on the line at Comcast. Apparently, he's having a hard time dealing with the automated technical support. I might as well risk the barrels since I've already clicked on them. It's not easy to what did I pick up? There's just not enough, huh? Well, this cape ain't worth the shit. Alright. We're making our way. You just have to be mindful of lots of things. Oh my god. And one of those things is that you're not gonna make it very far. Fucking, I'm dead. Staff of heals. Heals. Alright. That's just my skill. Oh yeah, I can't shoot. Yeah, oh okay, yeah. Oh, great. It's a named Goatman demon. Is that a town portal? Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. Woo. Oh man. Back up the stairs. Chuggy chuggy. Well, people. Well, well, well. We're in a pickle. A pickle indeed. Where'd that town portal go? Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Okay. Can we make money off of any of this? Look at this mess.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello. Plus 10 to vitality. That is pretty good. I think I'd almost rather have that sword than this club at this point. 300%. So that's what, 3 to 18? 2 to 10? 10 dex, 5 magic? I do need that dex though. Resist all 10% and minus... Oh, minus armor class. Oh. Oh yeah, the old school town portal is pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just sell all this garbage to Griswold.
What can I do for you?
The Falchion can go. Warhammer can go. Claymore can go. Fix. Expensive. Let's go see what Wirt has for sale.
Good day. How may I serve? Cain has been the storyteller of Tristram for as long as I can remember. He knows so much and can tell you just about anything. About almost everything.
Just about anything. About almost everything. Horseshit. He don't know that. I'm a well-learned man. A well-learned man. I have read many tomes, including Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Psst, over here.
What up, Wirt?
Ogden is a fool for staying here. I could get him out of town for a very reasonable price, but he insists on trying to make a go of it with that stupid tavern. I guess
What
at
is
least
this?
he gives Jillian a place to work, and his
He
wife
wants to offer a
Carter does
promotion,
make a
huh?
Superb shepherd's pie.
He wants to offer a promotion to my chatbots. A promotion to my chatbot? How do you offer a promotion to the chatbot? The price is lower than the competitor. What the hell? I don't even. What's each like? Doge hype. I see. I got you. I didn't even know what his whole point was there for a second. Let's click this here. Ban this stupid thing. Banned. There you go. It's weird that the guy's had an account since February and hadn't gotten shit canned yet. That's pretty weird. Alright, let's see what we got here. Enough of that. What have you got for sale? Oh, shit. Why has it got to be such a bad weapon? Such a good enchantment. It's crazy. 18 strength. That's tons of strength. That is an absolute boatload of strength. Going invisible. Well, I'm not buying it. He robbed me again. $50. Them bastards. Okay. So do I even attempt to fucking kill this fucking monster? Alright. Let's see. If I close this, does that fix my... There we go. I got my orb flashing again. Sorry. Alright, we don't need flash. I don't know, firewall might actually be pretty good. Alright, let's try this. Go talk to this guy.
What ails you, my friend?
Get the heals. Buy a couple potions. And we're gonna make our way back to the old lady. And buy a shitload of mana potions. What a disappointment, man. Fucking Comcast,
I
dude.
sense a soul in search of
I was wanting to do
answers.
this all week, dog. Do this stream. And they fucking... It's despicable. Alright. Bam. 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 We are going to buy a shit load. Alright. Maybe we should buy more.
I
Alright.
sense a soul in search of answers.
What she got? Got any books? No tomes? Alright. As far as I know from Cameron, he is now away in Discord. So he's on the phone with Comcast. He got on the phone with some person and he said that they hung up on him because he was yelling. So he had to try and get a hold of another person. So we will see. It don't look good. He sent me a speed test, and he's got 500 megabits a second down and 0.3 megabits up. So maybe somebody in his fucking building is like using up the bandwidth or some crazy shit like that. It's more likely Comcast is just throttling him, I guess. It's outrageous, though, isn't it? I mean, it's prime time, San Francisco. Maybe they throttle everybody's fucking... Nah, that's horseshit. Magic. What do you think about the look of the stream and the sound and everything, Grant? How's it look so far? Everything's held up on my end pretty well, it looks like. I don't have any drop frames. Actually, I do. I have 48 drop frames out of the whole stream, which is, I don't know. Yeah, they did. They throttled him. They throttled the hell out that boy. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. We got potions. Spells. What is the actual damage situation here? 16, 25. Holy Bolt. Powerful. Let's make Holy Bolt RF6. So I can swap between, maybe I can fight the, I almost don't want to use this. Keep it for an emergency. Yeah, man. I can't believe that damn... Yeah, I guess you just live out in the middle of the fucking woods, so your streaming is... Your internet's not too hot either. Now the question, I guess I could walk around here and try and get some XP. Still on the line. Did you actually get a hold of somebody and they're talking with like support of some kind? Because even if they say level 2 techs aren't on the clock at 6 o'clock, they can there's people off site that they can call. I mean, that's just... It's weird. I see the downside now to this little bubble. You can't see my hands. I'm like gesturing with my hands and shit. You can't even tell. As far as you know, I'm sitting perfectly still. A little bit of a downside, I guess. Talking with technical support. They need to restore the system. Which system is that? be back later? Oh, they're gonna reset his internet. I see. Morningstar. This man, yet another victim of Comcast. It sucks. I have municipal internet owned by the city, and I have never had a problem ever. I wish all cities owned their own internet infrastructure. That, to me, makes more sense than anything. Alright. Did Comcast or any of those companies get money in those bailouts? No, it was just like banks and shit like that, right? It was... Or in COVID, I mean. Did any of them get any kind of COVID money? I know companies like Boeing have been like completely bought out more than once by the government, and the people don't own it. Alright, let's see. Oh, the fine mace of skill. That's just my skill. That's a fucking sick mace, dude. I'm about to use this mace. And beat the dog shit out of people with it. Alright. Alright. What's over here? All this is dead. Yeah. Oh, magical shrine. Fill up my magics. While the spirit is vigilant, the body thrives. What did it do? Did it put a magic shield above my head? Is that what that is? I think that's magic shield. And if I take damage, it'll go to my mana. Bookcase. That's what we need to find. I was wondering why we haven't even found one book this whole time. Goblin shit. Alright. Do not melee the goblins. And put the staff of healing back on. Ooh. Alright. Do not cast Holy Bolt. Swap to the Holy Bolt staff. There's a lot of little things you gotta do. I've got a feeling that playing this wizard is the hard mode. Because Cameron just kind of stands there and gets hit by enemies, and it's not really that big a deal. But, like, they can dodge my shots. I gotta run past them, turn around. A little Resident Evil action here. Alright. I can't see shit. Scroll of Identify. Total waste. I know there was something else that fell on the ground over here. I guess I picked it up. Oh no, it was a Book of Holy Bolt. And then on the bookcase, Book of Lightning. Yes. Oh yes. Now we're talking. So let's see how that affected things. So Holy Bolt, it's cheap to cast now, which is good. And Lightning, make it cheap. Still very much expensive. I mean, I can do 3 fireballs. Alright. Character. Level 12. Not leveling up fast down here. Those guys down below were more experienced. There does come a time when maybe I need to start a new game and just run back through this chunk again, but I kind of want to, I mean, for the sake of like the narrative of the stream, I kind of have to take on those monsters down there. I can't just give up and not do it. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not gonna. Aim these shots a little bit more deliberately. When they're running at me, just try and line it up straight, because I just can't hit them on an angle. I was trying to do that with that demon, but if you got lined up with that little red fucker, he would like dive bomb you. Alright. Fucking shit. Alright. Dagger. Ooh. Do it again. Wow. How did I not see this chest? And the trap! Oh, no trap. No trap. I saw that hole in the wall. I figured. Had to be a trap. He's trap. What is that, a book? An Inferno book. Not bad. Throw that on the ground, don't need it. Inferno is really good. It hits people multiple times. Okay. Boom, see? Look at that. If they get caught in the middle of it, they'll get hit. We could try it on the guys downstairs. Did I get experience? No, dude, like 1,000 experience on the monsters in here. That's not shit. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. Heal staff, right? Okay. Heal staff. Let me get this on F8. Okay. Alright, F8 to heal myself. Alright, we're gonna fuck this shit up. I'm scared. Oh god. This guy's just a fucking... Oh yeah. Come on. Woo! We're roasting him. This is exciting, people. That was a whiff. That was bad. Oh boy, oh, it's all right. Resists magic. It stopped him in his tracks when I did that. Oh, that is not good, actually. Alright. What in the red hell was that? No immunities. So it should be doing an amount of damage. Did he just take damage by flying into that wall? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. Did you see that? He is hitting that wall when he flies at me. It stuns him. Okay. Alright, I'll play regular video games with you, video game. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea. What the fuck is this thing? I could find a bow somewhere, I guess, and come back and shoot him with arrows until he died. wish I knew, man. I wish there was a way to know. Do you think this guy is a demon of a sort? Mother of God! He's a menace, dude. This music's cool. It's like gummy bass synth thing in the background. You think I got him on the ropes? I think he's got me on the ropes, dog. Let's think about it. Let the fury fuel my vengeance. This fucking motherfucker. Look, he just keeps attacking me when I'm dead. Look at him. Ridiculous. Back to town. We gotta get our shit back. Absolutely insane. I think he's flying fast at me when I'm either standing still or when he just has a direct line of sight at me for an amount of time. Because he's smacking into that wall and he's making a noise like he's getting hurt. So that is happening. Get some potions. I just think it's crazy. I had that one thing where I drank like 2 potions and I just shot like 20 fireballs at him and he didn't take any fucking damage. I gotta try it with lightning, I guess. I could shoot the lightning bolts at him if he gets frozen like that and hit him with a couple lightning bolts. Same shit? Or she got anything? She's got a book of chain lightning. What the fuck? Book of town portal. I gotta buy that, right? Yeah, let's buy it. Oh shit, I'm broke. Damn it. $3K, huh? Comcast sit rip. Not looking good. Not looking good. I guess it's smarter to keep it along the bottom. The question is, what kind of can't even buy a book? Yeah, you're right. Because they're not really gold; they're just minted shit coins in this town. They ain't worth a damn. They're wooden nickels. Well, this is gold pieces. I lied. All right. I don't want to sell my sword of the bat. I could sell this gnarled brute though. Let's sell it, dude. I mean, the book.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Yeah, man. I'm done meleeing, so I'm through being cool. Alright. Chocolate coins. Bing, bow, bow, bow. Thanks for tuning into the stream tonight.
I sense a soul in search of
That is
answers.
much appreciated. Alright, let's buy that fucking book, dog. Hell yes. The whole stream was worth it for that book alone. I do need to get all my shit back though. Alright, let's see here. Let's equip lightning bolt and make that F6. And we will hit him with a lightning bolt. Where the hell's the town portal? Boom, 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 boom. Town portal spell. How much mana is town portal? Not much. Good. Alright. Let's go die. My ring. Let's go back upstairs. All right. Let's see if we can hit him with some lightning bolts. I want to stand in the middle of this. What the fuck was that? Alright, so he can kind of fly diagonal? I don't even understand what the fuck just happened right there. Trying to get a feel for the movements. So the hypothesis is he could only move in the cardinal directions and fly at me. I don't think that's the case though. And in what way is that 9 fucking mana? That's taking an insane amount of mana. Alright. I'm at a loss, dog. I mean, it's... Bruh. Alright. It's a struggle. It's a struggle here. I've required the items again. check the phones. Alright. I dare not look up anything. I mean, the guy's just got to be immune to fire. That's just got to be what it is. I didn't check to see if Holy Bolt works on this guy. He's flying around like a demon. Let's see if Holy Bolt works. Holy Bolt, this man is a goblin. They just missed too. What's up with that? That is also outrageous. I'm determined to kill it. Like this. Did people? They dealt with this. What is this? 25 years ago? They dealt with this. All right. It's a struggle. Let's try again. I'm gonna run past him and go see if I can deal with some of these other characters here. Oh, they're here already. I dare not go to level 6. What up, Larry? Holy shit. All right. There he is. Alright. This is the guy we're gonna have to deal with. Hiding behind a door. Some magical resistances, no immunities. I wonder what his resistances is. I'm baffled. I'm truly. I did it. All right. That motherfucker is fire immune, dude. A bow. Of course he dropped a bow. Let's identify that bow. Damages their armor. I cannot use it. That's fine. We did it. We did something. A consolation prize. We just gotta make our way through this level now. Easy as can be easy. Pick up some gold. I cannot blow up a barrel with a fireball. So that means a barrel is a skeleton? If the fireball doesn't... I guess a holy bolt would need to work on the barrel. So barrel is the third archetype. It's either a goblin, a skeleton, or a barrel. What in the hell? This is a fucking mess. Alright. So there's a door here. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, what am I doing, dog? What am I doing? I got the staff of the holy bolt. Get that guy out of here, dude. Where are these chumps at? Watch these guys be minotaurs this whole time. Alright. They got rid of that in Diablo 2. There is no funky synth in Diablo 2. They kept all the spooky instruments, this piano and shit like that. And the drums, of course. I love the drums in the Diablo songs and the soundtracks. It's so good. Oh, don't go that way. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Man.
Not enough mana.
It must also be in part just these little flying fuckers. They are just the most annoying enemies in this entire game so far, man. Look how much they just dodge attacks because of how they move. I'm gonna beat this guy with this stick. To death. Yeah, you're right. Where'd that town portal scroll go I just picked up? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I cast it on the other side of that wall. What a fumble. Jesus, alright. Well, overall, I'd say this is not good. Did I miss the bridge already? No, maybe not.
What is up?
Hello?
Hello.
Sense a soul in
What's up?
search of answers.
Try and connect my webcam and play Diablo.
You gonna see if it is working?
No, I do not have enough upload speed to stream. No one is available to help. They only
Everybody's off clock, huh?
Dude, it's crazy that 6 o'clock hits. All the technicians, the trained technicians, go home, and the only people left on staff are foreign agents who are paid less than minimum wage to answer phones and follow
I've dealt with a
checklists.
few different of them like that, and that is exactly what happens. Is they don't want to, they do not want to admit that they don't have the capability to solve the problem, so they walk through the whole checklist of bullshit for no reason.
And like, they're not. They must be not allowed to like it. They can't be permitted to say that, right?
Yeah.
So they just like, the last one was rest assured someone will call you back in an
6
hour
to
deal with the problem.
365 days.
And the crazy thing is that they'll like I said, they'll show up. I'll get, every time this has happened, I'll get a text message at like 2 or 3 in the morning that says a problem was located in your area and has now been resolved.
Yeah.
Like magic. Anyhow,
Not surprised.
Is that camera working for you? Is that coming through?
I need to load it back up 1 second.
I'm gonna try to at least help you through this portion
If
here.
you can
but
help me
I
kill this one motherfucking monster that I've been trying to kill the whole stream. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, that's what I've been catching the last few minutes, and it's just like, I cannot express how livid I am right now and how much I wish like hell I had access to a different internet service provider.
Is he back? He's back. I mean, even your webcam's a little bit low res. Like, you can't really tell on my stream because of how I blow everything out, but
Yeah.
you can tell that you don't. Like,
Oh yeah.
Even that's
I've got less than 1 megabit per second upload. And that's, well, that's the crazy thing is like, why, other than throttling of service, outside of like damaged cables, why would I have full upload or download capability and no upload capability outside of throttling?
Well, Comcast is also notorious for throttling people.
Oh yeah, and hey, it's remarkable how this only seems to happen when I'm
Using your internet that you paid
utilizing
for,
my upload speed. Yeah,
that you paid extra for.
that the last time I called,
Imagine if you were on a business. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean,
It'd be
technically
out-
I am, and that's the angle I play when I talk to him. It's like,
Oh, well,
hey, bro, I'm streaming, and y'all have failed to deliver service.
Yeah.
So you best believe when they call me back, I'm going to demand to be prorated for the day. Especially with like, so this happened on April 1st, which I'm assuming they were experiencing heavy traffic that day. So they prioritized certain customers or whatnot. And I'm not a priority customer because I'm only giving them, what, $70 a month?
Griswold's got a flaming axe. 1 to 10 fire damage and 6 to 16 regular damage.
That's wild.
6500.
Is it a large axe?
It just says axe. Flaming axe.
Oh, I wonder if I see the same things. I do not see the same things as you.
You see anything with the armor with
See
magic,
different
like a
items.
helmet with magic or anything like that? Any
You're
helmets?
looking for
Let me let my cat out the room.
Mall of Maiming. Can't use it. There's a Grand Cap of Protection. Armor 4, -2 damage from enemies.
How much is it?
856. You want it?
How much armor is it?
4 for a hat.
And it's -2 damage. I think that's
From
good.
enemies, yeah.
I've got 3 armor and plus 13 hit points.
Oh, the hit points.
13's okay, but I mean, this monster here just fucking kills me in one shot, so...
I'm gonna... Oh, you don't think...
I don't think the helmet's gonna help. I did find this cool sword, though. This Sword of the Bat. 2 to 10
Yeah.
damage, steals 3% of mana each hit.
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
cool.
It's
That's
worth
pretty
it's
damn
worth
cool.
$3,000. So I figured it's
Very
got to be
nice.
effective, right?
I'm going to pick a spot for me. Like,
I've
so,
got. I also got the spell. I found a book of Town Portal, so I can cast Town Portal at any time.
Sick. Okay. Does your Am I looking all right on your stream? Is this working?
I had moved you into frame, but you keep for some reason you're back. Like move
Oh,
like
let me-
a half.
let-
Get where you
How about
want to be
that?
comfy. Yeah, you're good.
How about
Perfect.
that right
when you're
there?
comfy, you're in the perfect spot.
I realize now that like I moved this forward when I angrily got up from the computer,
Yeah.
and now I'm here at it again. Well, quite unfortunate that the stream is lost. I may very well delete episode 2.
You can just re-upload my. Well, I guess you don't want to re-upload my.
Hey, okay, wait. So your device is back online. If you're still having issues, let's just find out if
they're
they're lying to me.
lying sacks of shit. I mean, you are technically online, but your upload is not.
Let's see, speedtest.net. Let's get a live number. It's wild because I have full download, and that's the thing too. Like so many of these level 1 technicians that they have, you call them and you say, "I'm having troubles with upload," and they say, "Oh yes, I understand you're having troubles with download speed." And it's like, no, listen to what I'm saying.
Linda, listen.
And then the first lady I called. Yeah, no, I'm not online. I'm being throttled. And
Did you say
that would
that to him? Did they?
over and over and
What did
over
they say
and
to
over
that? Did
again.
they just not?
They just completely ignore it like it doesn't
Oh,
exist.
that's what's happening then. I mean, what else is it gonna be?
Yeah, just like they can't admit to me that there's level 2s available. I actually was having like a the only reason I know about level 1 and level 2 techs is because the last time this happened, and I was on the phone with the guy who was trying stuff from his own knowledge. He confided in me the whole level 1 versus level 2 and how they can't directly connect you with the level 2, nor are they permitted to unless certain situations. Comcast's job is to kick the can down the road and completely avoid the question.
I'm a can kicker, man.
I mean, they literally can't tell you that I can't help you. When they can't help you. Like, this third guy, the first thing he said was, your modem is not good enough for streaming. And it's like,
What?
hey buddy, last time I had this problem, I bought your new modem. I bought a new modem because of this whole thing you sent
Just
me
the
through.
fact that you're getting 500 some odd megs down, and that
Sent you a new portal, by the
that
way.
means your fucking router's fine. You know what I mean?
Router is perfectly fine. This
Over
is,
here.
and that's the thing. Like, it was working 40, like up to an hour into the stream, and then it just doesn't work
You
anymore.
still got
right?
that. Wirt, I don't know if you got my stream up, but Wirt has a club. It's 1 to 6 damage plus 18 strength. I don't know if that's any good or not though.
1 to 8 damage is bad.
That's bad. Okay. Plus 18 strength. That's crazy.
Plus 18 strength. That might actually balance off the other stuff, but it's a club.
What a
that's wild.
shame. What a shame.
I have made a portal.
All right, I'm headed back that way.
I'm gonna use your portal. I forgot to drop my gold on the ground. I hope this is running all right. And hello to everybody in the Techno RTN stream. Y'all are beautiful people.
I mean, if you saw him, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna use your portal. Yeah, it's I think the solution here is like, so 2 a.m. I'm gonna get the text message about there being an issue solved because their automated throttling system or whatever has seen that I'm no longer using upload bandwidth and will stop throttling me.
Yep.
And then I'll have service tomorrow, and then usually I would cancel the technician I can't believe like that motherfucker sat there and assured me and reassured me that someone would call me back in an hour. And I said, how do I know that? Y'all never helped me. I cannot believe this assurance. And sure enough, this phone says, oh, it's just whited out. Wait, is
No,
it trying?
you gotta give it a moment. Put your hand behind it or something. It
ain't gonna do it.
It's your internet. Your
It
internet.
ain't gonna do it.
It's your internet.
It
Just won't.
It says your device is back online.
Oh, the lies.
And it's like,
That guy's just like ticket resolved. Moved on to the
yeah,
next.
exactly.
Moved on to the next one.
The first lady, like, I described the problem to her,
And
of course I'm angry. Yeah, I get that I'm angry. And she did the whole like, oh, I understand you have a
This way,
download speed.
Cameron,
I was like,
back
no,
this way.
I just said upload speed to you.
So there's
And
this, and then this red fucker in here.
all right,
He
looking for
might
him.
be almost dead.
Oh, I
hit-
see his ass. Some magic resistances.
I just
I
want
hit him once.
I just want to see him kill you. Honestly, I'm not even gonna help you, dude. Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, you. See exactly. It was him this whole time. You need a combination of magic and physical attack to get this
To
game
do
going.
anything. All right, let's see
This
what
is
he
the
dropped.
ideal
Rags, by the
pairing.
way.
And let's
Plus
let's
6
just-
to all attributes. Rags
let's just put
Rags.
blame where it belongs.
with
Comcast.
the worst company
Thank
in
you,
America.
Comcast. Shout out to today's sponsor, Comcast.
No, they are not sponsoring this.
Not a sponsor.
There are no sponsors of this stream. This
I
stream is
would-
sponsored by viewers like you. And I
Today's
don't have any
stream-
monetized on the stream, so actually, you guys don't. Just your participation is all I need. I'm just here to
Yeah,
play
it's-
Diablo. I actually do not care so much. I'm just here to play some Diablo.
I am, I'm relieved that you're still in here, and I'll join you at least on this end. I think the solution here is, next time we hop in, I'm just gonna redo this as episode 2,
Yeah.
on my end.
We'll just never even mention.
What I'll lose less than an hour of engagement.
I'll call it the
No big deal.
I'll call it the lost levels. In my
But this
VOD.
is we could call it episode 1.5. I do like the idea that my stream is just at some point me going,
Cannot carry
oh, it
you
looks like I have 0 kilobytes per second, and then it just stops.
Nice.
Book of Lightning.
Yeah, I need to pick that book up.
How your spirits feeling at this moment? Are you ready to delve in? Maybe spend another, I don't know,
So I don't know. We'll see.
45 minutes in this?
Yeah, I'll play for a little while longer.
Oh, this right here. So I got this microphone,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's like I lean in to talk to my mic, and it's banging the thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I could always just put it inside my mouth, or put it really close to my mouth, and then I'm a microphone talking into a microphone.
I eat microphones.
Whoa, those are bad guys.
All right, let's see. I got a lightning book. Did it make lightning? It did put it down to 8 mana. Which is interesting.
You know,
there's like a
the
crying
best
baby.
part of this whole deal. Oh, the ring.
Oh, a ring.
I got that ring. You know, uh-oh. I had a waiting symbol.
Your junk internet can't handle IPX connection.
It's so wild.
Oh, is that another ring?
It's an amulet.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful. It's Comcast. Comcast screwing me over.
I love the music in this zone.
It is good. It's kind of fitting because this is where it actually gets kind of real.
It has
Because
been
you go
quite
down there and
real.
that magic guy kills you. That mini boss. It's wild too because the exact same thing happened last time we come down here.
There was a monster that
And
was
you've been
just
streaming for what?
unkillable. It's like 2 hours, maybe.
2 hours, and we've made no progress.
Oh, I mean, I leveled
We're
up
back
once.
down to level 5.
Yeah, true.
We're at the point where I had hoped to set up before the stream.
Where to start?
So this is episode 1.5. I will relabel my
I cannot use this. yet.
Damn, I
my
can't read
thumbnail as
the.
episode 1.5.
I can't read the Book of Firebolt. I'm too high level. All right. You have any scroll? You got Scroll of Identify on you by any chance?
I don't think so. I left it back in town.
All right. We might have to
I'm
go.
going to.
I'm gonna cast the
I need
town
to
portal.
adjust some
Or we got
audio
town
levels.
portals near us, don't we?
I'm going to. Yeah, but you could always.
I
make
can just
portal
cast
if
them
you
though. I
want.
can just.
How do I do this volume mixer? Let's turn that up and turn Diablo down. Your Discord's a little quiet in my ear.
My
So,
Discord?
Oh, it's just my settings.
Oh, okay.
My settings changed around.
Has there ever been an electrical crackle on the stream so far that you've heard, or the?
It's popped up a few times.
It did, man.
Or at least once when I was watching you fight the guy in red. the red
Brutal.
boy. It's awful.
I cannot believe. I don't even know what that is. I guess I think I'm gonna unplug everything off of my desk and rerun all and get a new surge protector. That's the only thing I think it could be
very
is a
well
surge
the
protector.
issue, yeah. Today's stream has been brought to you by Murphy's Law.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Those rags. Should I sell the rags? Or should I equip the rags? Right? No, wait. It's 7 magic. Never mind.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
We'll
About to
sell the
wear this
rags.
ring. Plus 7 to vitality.
That's a good ass ring.
At this low of a level, it's impactful as well.
Let's see if Deckard
I
King
wanna-
will
I
identify.
want to watch your stream on the monitor, and it ain't happening. I
Plus
guess I
one.
could, I could hotspot. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to mobile hotspot my damn AT&T phone
To do what?
to turn on my laptop's internet over here, so I can monitor your stream.
Nice. My amulet was an amulet of skill. That's just
It's
my
just my
amulet of skill.
Hey, speaking
Plus
of,
9 to
did you see-
dexterity. Do you want this? You should probably use this.
Whoa.
I guess
nah.
I could use it for... What would it give me? To hit chance?
It is hit chance.
Gives
yeah.
me 2 AC, 5% chance to hit. Oh, and I can use bows.
My hotspot is not showing up. There it is.
Hot spot. The man's spot is hot. Don't forget.
You know what's crazy is my hotspot is called BlackBerry BBB 100 something string of integers,
Yeah.
and this is a Galaxy Note 9. It's not a BlackBerry.
Huh?
I don't have a BlackBerry. I almost feel like the hotspot on my current device is tied to the name I had
Whoa,
on
what can I do for you?
the previous hotspot setup.
I'm gonna
When
go
I had a
visit that hag.
I need
See
to
if she's got
close
anything good
that.
on her.
Hey, at least one small win today. I got complete refund for my cheap headset.
Yeah, that's good. Just sell them on
Really?
eBay and then buy a decent headset.
I sense a
Alright.
You know, I
soul in
think
search of answers.
I might just take that money and order pizza later this week.
Damn, I should have got a pizza. I want a pizza. Alright.
Pizza's so good. Plus, it's like
Someone out there, instead of hitting subscribe, just email me a pizza, please.
email. What was it?
Email me a pizza.
Download me a hoagie.
Download my web zone. Download me a hoagie. Does she have anything new? She should not be selling these shitty ass scrolls of Town Portal once I buy the spell of Town Portal. That should...
I'm going to turn this stream quality down. So it looks like my hotspot cannot handle the stream. Hello, Go Mesh. Hey, he's back. I am partially
Hey.
back. I am
He ain't streaming.
struggling. I ain't streaming. My upload speed is still less than a megabit per second. Comcast has failed me after being on the phone with them for what, like an hour and 15 minutes. They assured me they would call me back and send it to the escalation team.
Country fried
And then they sent me a
minis.
picture. Country fried
Minis.
Today's stream has indeed been sponsored by Country Fried Minis. Check us out on YouTube if you like miniatures. Also Boxmang.
That's today.
He don't know he's sponsoring us though.
I got hairy legs.
Wait, have you tried the do you have the overlay enabled on your
Oh.
Discord for this game?
What do I press again?
It's Control tilde.
Control
Brings up the wheel.
tilde. I don't see it. How do I enable it?
You gotta hold Control and then hold tilde. Oh, but you have to have the
Yeah, how do I enable the
overlay enabled?
How do you do that? In
It
settings?
is.
Country fried minis.
It's in settings.
Let's see.
It's in settings.
Game
User settings.
overlay.
Yeah.
Shift plus tilde.
Wait, why's your shift?
I may have done that for some reason.
This is disappointing. I can't see the chat. Cause I live for the chat. That's the whole point of these streams,
No, do not do that.
Say hello.
I don't think
to
that
the
the
chat.
stream overlay it doesn't work on my Diablo, or maybe I have to restart the game.
Oh, it's a possibility.
It is possible.
Where is it under? Windows settings? No. Streamer mode? No. Game overlay is its own tab.
Yeah, I'm in there messing with it. It's not
Enable
it's not just
in-game.
shift.
Oh, so overlay lock is shift plus tilde? Is that what you're...
Overlay toggle overlay lock. Oh, okay, yeah. I have it enabled, but I don't have.
Do you have the little bubbles in the corner of your Diablo screen
Nope.
of us talking?
Nope.
You may need to relaunch the game.
I'm not worried about it.
There will be a time.
I mean, what the only thing you guys are missing is that or that one's good. Those aren't good. All right. 9,300 gold for a staff of lightning with 37
Alright.
charges of lightning on it. That is pretty.
Fair bit of charges there.
It's a pretty fat staff. I could use that. I could use a nice, but I don't have 9,300.
9,300. How much do you have?
I got 5,400.
Oh, I can't put you over. I've only got 3640.
Yeah, I don't think even if I sold all my shit, I don't think I'd have enough. So, I'm just gonna have to sally forth.
Sally Field.
Sally Fields. She was a big deal back in the day. Why
You
do people
ain't
like
kidding.
fucking Burt Reynolds so much? I think I had this.
I don't know.
Change the world.
We're here to change the world.
My final message.
Okay, so my hotspot is not enough to actually watch your stream, but I can see the chat.
You can see the chat.
That is what I'm happy about. I'm pleased with seeing the chat. It brings me joy.
Change the world. Taking a fiver. Five
Oh,
seconds.
like the website?
Give me 55 seconds.
Speaking of Fiverr, I commissioned another artist to do another BattleTech cockpit scene for the upcoming Battle for Tukiyad video.
Same guy or?
Different guy. Same guy didn't respond, which is a shame because I would have given him some more business. But I hired this guy.
Through, huh? So do you find that like graphics designers and stuff like that are more reliable on Fiverr than like I mean different types of work have you bought off of Fiverr?
So at this point, I've bought graphic design, and the guy did a great job for the price, and then just didn't respond to a second request at all. He just completely ignored it.
You just don't want the work.
Yeah, and then I bought 3 individual rappers. One was awful; he couldn't rap, and
That was
the
not
other
the,
2 made excuses.
The guy that was sick or whatever.
Yeah. And it's just like, look, as a man who makes excuses to get out of things from time to time, I know when you're making excuses. For instance, the students in the video art class. So I'm a instructional assistant for video art class. And the students are required to send in their final project links tonight by 5 p.m. And I was forwarded a thread to the professor where one guy was like, I broke my ankle, so I'm going to have trouble submitting it by 5 p.m. Not saying he didn't break his ankle. He probably did break his ankle, especially when he shows up on crutches. But I don't see how breaking your ankle will make it where you can't turn in your work by 5 p.m. What you're really saying
I didn't do it.
You didn't start your video project, and you need a couple more hours to fake it.
It's like Smokey and the Bandit.
I know.
Have you ever seen Smokey
I don't know
and the
if I've
Bandit?
ever actually seen it. No.
I've seen it, but I couldn't tell you 2 things that happened in it besides Sally Fields is in there. I think right. That's the only.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I can't help you here with this.
All right. I'm not about to start talking about Burt Reynolds, dog.
Burt Reynolds.
I'm not gonna act like I give a shit about Burt Reynolds. All right,
dude. These monsters just opened a door.
To what?
They just opened a door to come out and start shooting at me.
Did you make another town portal? I need to go back in mine.
I just used yours.
All right, I can make Mo.
I'm being blowed up in Discord. I ain't got time for that.
By Comcast?
No, by someone in my Latino art history class. Sally Field and Burt Reynolds did it. That's what happened. Oh, is that like the whole?
Yeah. Well, they were fucking, yeah.
Yes.
Snuggling
with Sally Field.
Snuggling with Sally.
I am hella getting blowed up on Discord now.
Why?
Because I'm busy.
Oh.
You know how it is. Oh, man.
Oh, when you were away, I found out there's a 3rd classification of creature in this game. I documented.
Skeletons, goblins.
Yep. And barrels.
Oh, yes.
Barrels are unaffected by fireballs and by holy bolts. You have to melee them. There are a chance that some unique creatures could be barrels. Do you see?
I see.
Like that one that we were just fighting.
Because he's unaffected by the fireballs.
He's a barrel. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's I should be I'm basically Charles Darwin. Now here's the question: do I pump my points into strength so that I can use the mana sucking sword, or do I pump it into magic so I can read the fireball book and upgrade fireball again?
What happens when you upgrade?
Makes it more powerful and makes it cheaper. Yeah, better.
All around better.
Probably more damage and less mana, or more mana and more damage, and then you do it again, it gets less mana. Blah blah blah.
That's a tough choice.
It is a tough choice. I need 30 strength, so I would need to put all my points into it. and then wait one more level before I could use any better fireballs. Let's just do it, man. Too late.
What's
I
your
just
level
did
up
it.
looking like?
My level, I'm at 141, and I gotta get to 181.
Oh, I gotta hit that 141 level.
Sword of the Bat.
So one of my classmates sent me a painting he did for the Latino art history class, the creative project. And he's like, any thoughts on my piece before I submit it? And I think he's just missed the entire point.
What does your sword look like? Come here. Come over here real quick.
Coming forth.
Come over here. Get closer real quick.
Get closer.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Your sword. What kind of sword do you have, though?
I have a claymore.
It's a claymore. Does it look? Put this sword in your hand.
I think it's gonna look
exactly the same.
No change.
All right. Give me my sword of the bat back.
It is on the ground. Oh man, I don't know how to tell this classmate he has missed the point here.
Well,
so
it's after hours. I mean,
the prompt of this. So it's for Latino art history class. It's an art history course.
Latinx.
And we're being. It is Latino, Latinx. It's all three in the title. But first and foremost, it's an art history class, and we're being called on to do a creative project to express something about art history. He just did a painting of his great-grandfather.
Hell
working
yeah!
in the field.
Is that good? Was it a good painting?
No, it's all right painting, but he's just made a painting of his great-grandfather.
Oh,
it has nothing to do with art history.
I see. It should have been.
And I don't like. How do I tell this guy that, hey, like you? What does this have to do with art history?
Yeah.
And how are you gonna spin this, especially now that you've done this full painting? Is this the situation? Just be brutally honest with someone. It's like, hey, man.
You're talking to somebody that yells at crackheads every other day, so I am brutally honest with most of the people I interact with.
Okay. He's saying that he wanted to address the subject matter of farmer workers and laborers. Okay. The painting seems involved and passionate.
Do you see this?
Tying it into that movement should work wonders. All right.
Go up here. Walk up these stairs.
Up the stairs.
Yep.
Wait, have we discovered something? To town.
What? Tell me what happens when you do that.
Down to catacombs.
Where does
the catacombs
it
entrance? He's right. It's the catacombs by the. It's safe. Check it out. Iron Elemental was correct. When you find the tile changes,
it unlocks.
You have access.
Nice.
It unlocks the thing. Oh, that's what it. Did that one say previously? Unlocks at level 5.
Maybe. Yeah, I think it did.
Gogomesh says they'll probably give him an A. I bet. I hope they do. This professor's actually like kind of against grades.
I got a B on that speech, right? Those fucking another group got an A, right? It was a bunch of girls. They dressed super nice, right? And then when they did their speech, we had to do this speech in a certain format, right? Yep. They ignored the format in totality, right? And got a better grade than me. Just saying. This.
You know, that makes sense. It's like that last paper I did on Mark Twain for my Bay Area culture course.
Yeah, you got stuck for not hitting the criteria exactly.
But I got stuck for not hitting a thing that was not required in the criteria.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like, how did Mark Twain's time in San Francisco influence his career? And I made a huge thesis on how his first job affected, because he hated it, and he got all snarky and developed his style. Bam, on the nail, got it. And he's like, fail, because you didn't talk about his work before San Francisco, which was not in the prompt at all.
They got you good, bro.
Got me good, and now
I just give up.
Well,
I mean,
I got that Professor Good back. I switched that class to credit, no credit. Fuck his grade.
even the credit, no credit is kind of horseshit because your GPA would look better than mine, even if you technically didn't do. You know what I mean?
The
whole
because
fucking
a C is an A on credit,
Yeah.
no credit, or I guess it doesn't. It doesn't affect your GPA
it's not gonna lower
unless
it
you fail.
unless you fail. And who fails? Nobody. I mean, you
It,
really got
it
to try
won't
to
raise
fail.
it. It's like it just stays where it is if you pass it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because I had to do that, I'm hard locked out of the dean's list this semester.
I'm getting a B in my math class because there was a project that I had to turn in that I didn't even know existed the entire semester, and it was worth 10% of the grade.
Oh, no way.
So I just didn't turn it in, and they were like, "Boof!" My grade just went down 10% immediately, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Ouch.
And I was like, "Oh,
ouch,
well,
ouch.
I'll take it. I don't care." And then I looked back. I was like, I guess I could email the lady, and I could like just really make a stuff about it. And then I looked at the project, and I was like, "Nah, I'll just take the 10-point doc. I'll just take it."
I feel that. Well, hell, it's like
It's the
So
last
while I
math
was-
class I gotta take, so I don't give a shit.
Oh, you're done, right?
I'm done. Tomorrow's the
Hell
last
yeah.
day. And I don't know what
it's
about
like-
the paper though. I don't think I'm walking the line as it would be, as they say. I think I'm just gonna get the thing emailed to me.
they
or-
just sent a thing to you.
I don't even know if
Yeah,
I
they
got a hard
mailed mine
copy.
out. I got one.
I need to go
which
to
I
a
was
restaurant.
surprised.
I need to go
Alrighty.
celebrate. Where
You
should
got
I
it.
go?
Oh, just
No, not
Here,
right
I'll walk
now.
you.
I meant like
wait.
for celebrating my graduation.
Oh,
Getting my fucking degree, dog. I need to
You,
celebrate. I don't know what to do. I need an immediate celebration, and then I'm gonna go on like a trip, like maybe at San Fran.
oh, it'd be good.
Especially
We'll
if
do
it was
a
that cheap.
do some video content. Post it on both channels.
Yeah, disc golf. We could do a live stream.
golf.
We could
Disc
live stream
golf.
a round of disc golf on Country Fried Minis.
That would be sick. Make it easy. We could just record it, post it both places.
Yep.
It's kind of what I'm doing with that collaborator right now for the upcoming Battle for Two Kid video. He's recorded his parts. He's sending them to me. I'm gonna edit the full video. We're just gonna post it on both channels.
Hell
And he's
yeah.
covering like 7 minutes of the content in that video for me that I don't have to do.
It's awesome. Hell yeah, go mesh. Tomorrow is my last day. Finito. Well, I get the degree. I might keep going and then pursue another one, but at the moment I'm done.
How much more? You still got Pell Grant access? If you were to
Maybe.
go forward,
Probably.
you get
'Cause I didn't use
6
it.
years of it.
Yeah, because I didn't use it. I guess I got 4 more years of it because I didn't use it back in the day.
Oh.
I never even used it then.
Whoa.
They had some kind of, what was it, the Hope thing, the lottery,
Oh, the Hope Scholarship, yeah.
and that paid the entirety of the when I went to the tech school and finished off that program. So I never even used the Pell Grant. So I could
I
get
wanna
it.
let
I mean,
you know.
I don't know, but I mean, if I go to like MTSU or something like that, it's gonna cost a shit. It costs a shitload more money than the
That's-
Pell Grant gives you.
That's where I'm at right now with it. Is the whole
You gotta take a loan.
I'm about 40K in debt.
Well, so is
For all
everybody
this
else
school.
though. Where are you at, by the way?
I'm at the stairs. I went down, and these guys are immediately tough.
This like baby crying in the background shit is. All right.
Okay, this
going
is
to level
completely
6.
untenable. No, don't do it. You'll die
Don't.
immediately.
I'll die. I died. I just lead him out of that room if you can.
I can't even hit him. I don't know what you're supposed to do at this point. I need like 50 points of dexterity.
I think we're supposed to Jesus fucking Christ!
I don't know how to deal with that.
I think we're supposed to run through this over and over again. We have to pick up my shit and then make a new game and then run through the whole thing again and then level up and then make a new game and then. Uh-oh.
I need a lot of decks to do this. So
You want
what
my-
we're discovering here is we might need to.
Do you want my amulet?
What
9
I'm going to
decks.
try to do is get your stuff.
What's all this
I'm gonna
money on
draw-
the ground over here?
That's my gold, so I didn't lose it like you just did.
I got you. Hey, I only lost 4 grand down there.
I didn't expect you just literally.
You said you're gonna die down there, and as soon as I could move, they fucking stun-locked me and killed me.
Oh shit!
I cannot use this yet.
Oh boy.
I got stuff. I got
Just run away! Run away!
Armor of the Mind.
That sounds
I
like
got Sword of the Bat.
that's a bat. I got that.
I got Cap of the Fox.
That's good. Did you
Ring
get
of the Sky.
Yeah.
Amulet of Skill.
I think
And
that's it.
2,800 gold pieces.
That sounds
Is
like
that everything?
That's just my skill.
I sent you a town portal up too. It's right by
Is
it.
it safe?
Yeah, it's safe. Holy moly!
Thank you.
There's your stuff, dog.
I'm gonna go throw my gold on the
Carry
ground.
anymore.
I think
You should keep the amulet.
my camera just died. Is it dead for you? Is it locked in place?
Yeah, it's awesome on my stream though. You look like a fucking max headroom or whatever. No, you unplugged it and I can get the cool frozen image anymore.
Oh well, this is why I bought the battery, which immediately don't want to go in the camera. There we go. It makes Windows
Oh,
noise.
how long
That-
does your battery last on that camera?
That one, I turned that one on when we were troubleshooting the stream, and it just died. So what was that?
it
Like
was
2.5
full.
hours?
It was full battery. The whole.
Full battery. I get about 3 hours out of it then.
I guess that's okay. I was gonna say that's really
Um,
bad, but 3 hours that doesn't sound
Well,
bad.
see, I paid $20,
You got that sword of the
and
bat?
I got.
Where's that thing?
It's
at?
right at your
Oh,
feet there.
I can't. Your giant
I'm in the
warrior
way.
ass is in the way.
Let's Do you want
Here,
to?
you should use this amulet of skill so you can hit those monsters.
It's just my skill. Do you want to do a little grind right now
And just restart the map.
and just restart the map? Let's do the grind.
Let's go
we'll
back.
be ready
Gotta go back to
ready
town
for
and
the
pick up your garbage. You
Garbage.
gotta left the town cleaner than how you found it.
Hey, I'm okay with it. You know, all the technical troubles of today, just like I'm telling you, man, the stream's over. I'm cooking dinner and going to bed. I am so fucking livid at Comcast. It's
I'd say overall it's been pretty successful on my end, but
I'm really pleased that you're back on Twitch. I think that Twitch will help direct folks to your streams. And of course, while I'm here on your stream, I'll go ahead and take a moment to plug. If you like miniatures, if you like paint miniatures, and you like country fried things, head on over to YouTube Country Fried Minis and see some painted fun things.
that's
Country Fried Minis.
on YouTube.
What do we do here?
What's
You
what's
have to
up
start
next?
a new game
Part
entirely?
2 on the Marauder.
Part 2 of the Marauders coming up. We just finished 28mm Marauder. In fact, let me let me grab that boy.
My plans of streaming, if I'm going to stream anything else, it's going to be some Street Fighter 6.
Oh, that'll be fun.
When that comes out, I'll be playing that in the training mode, playing some online. Hold it still so
head,
we
dog.
can see it.
Big as my head, brother.
It is absolutely enormous.
Yeah, it was a fun
sit
project.
sit comfortable and show it off, so that that kind of thing.
Let's see. If I get right here, am I in the
Yeah,
the
you're good. You're
thingamabobber
good
thing?
right there.
Let's see. He's right here. Just I'm trying to illustrate that it's the size of my head.
Yeah.
So, I've been in talks with Locust Labs about the Hunchback. Unfortunately, Black Pants Legion did not get back to me about it, but we've decided on like a military color scheme, and we're gonna go 1/35th scale, like it were a Tamiya model kit, which is double the size of this Marauder.
Oh hell yeah! That is like Stompa sized. We're talking.
Even bit like Warlord Titan size. I'm going to make the claim to have the biggest
be like-
battle tech in the planet.
So it's gonna be like what, 2.5 foot tall or some shit like that, or
It's 9x scaling, so yeah, it'll be about 16 inches tall.
about a foot and a half.
So-
Sends a soul in search
Yeah,
of
foot and a half, and I'm
answers.
looking at like what size base do I have to find for that? Like a 16-inch birch round or something. Let's see. Now, what do I do? You can't just. You have to just quit the game fully.
I have to just make a new one. Yeah, I think. I'm checking the old ladies. Did you just time out or leave the game?
I left the game.
I have to wait. I was just checking the old lady real quick before I made a new one.
Diablos. I think it's good. Today is the grind stream because that is all that has happened.
Should I buy a book of Holy
Hey.
Bolt? No.
And upgrade your holy bolt.
I got the staff.
Are you using the staff?
Alright, new game.
I'm quite pleased that you've sat through and grinded through and allowed me a chance to get back and unleash some of my anger on these demons here.
Do you think if we put it on a higher difficulty that the first few floors would be too hard?
We could try it.
Let's.
What's the worst that happened?
No,
We
you
got-
gotta be level 20 before you can
I got
play
you.
higher difficulty.
Go Mitch
All
says,
right.
I want you to know I typed TechnoRTN into the YouTube search bar, and the very first result was Country Fried Minis. Country Fried Minis.
Oh, wait.
yeah,
Why is? I guess it's because you mentioned me in a post.
I got mentions. Yeah, they're in the post.
The mentions show up on Google. I guess because it's on YouTube. That would be the first index thing from them.
It's definitely at TechnoRTN on both the posts.
I see.
Which, yeah, this has been a blast so far, and it's not really, honestly, the video gaming is not what the stream is about, or what the channel's about, but it has been fun, and I'm looking for a way to tie it back into miniatures, and I think playing through these old games, these old co-op games, and then painting up a model to reflect that experience would be a cool time.
Whoa, did my playlist show up on when you search my shit? I got like 10-year-old playlists that show up that I made for my dad.
If they're listed as public, then
I guess
yeah,
so,
you
yeah.
can change them.
You can see I have some shitty songs that I queued up. You can see my dad's shitty songs that he queued up. And God Days of Fire is on there.
God Days of Fire.
Classic.
That's people don't know.
Well, they can though. It's goofy. All right.
What for the longest time that was the extent of
That was the best YouTube video.
YouTube for you.
That was a weird time and place video for sure.
See, that's like
I wish the other ones we made would have got out, dude. We made those two. We made one where Bedford was a wizard that lived in a cave, and he lured a guy from the high school to his cave to play the PlayStation 3 before it had come out. And when he lured him into the cave, he attacked him and shot lightning and magic at him, and John ran away out of the cave. That was the whole thing. And we actually shot off fireworks inside of a cave, as dangerous as that is. And then made
so good.
digital CGI lightning, and it worked. It looked great. And then we made the like hard-boiled detective crime movie where Phelps was looking for Sweet Baby Ray, who was a drug pusher, and that was me. And we had an American flag, sombrero, cowboy hat, piñata hat thing that I wore, and I sat in a room with weird lighting with girls in the room, and then Matt broke in and busted me, And then we also bought a bunch of furniture from a Goodwill that he smashed up.
Nice.
That was good.
Oh, so good.
And then we did a shootout scene with wax loads and a gun. That was pretty good.
That's so awesome.
And then they also shot a scene that I was not part of where they went to the Parthenon in Nashville and did like a foot chase through the Parthenon and got in trouble or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but then Will was editing all this footage and then his laptop, his MacBook got stolen out of his car at a gas station in Nashville.
So it's just gone.
It was gone, yeah.
It's just literally gone.
He was just getting gas and they just took it out of the back seat and it was gone.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Man, see, that kind of creative stuff, this is what this video art double course should have been.
Has there been, there's been nobody doing that did even a God Days of Fire, like, stupid video like that?
Some people did some, like, more creative stuff, but mostly it's been like, you can tell the students in this class took it because it was available.
That's weird, right?
And like, I get
not even any like YouTubers or anything like that, or
no. In fact, that I believe that whole YouTube angle, what led the professor to wanting to bring me on as the instructional assistant.
Because you were the only one that seemed interested in
it. Like, I'm doing art. I wanted to do a talk in the class this semester about like video art as it pertains to content and like the episodic approach or like the serialization of your building a body of work, but like none of these students are interested at all. They just took it because it's available. We had one moment where we set up a double green screen in the class for everyone to like learn how to do chroma key, and Paula stepped out for a while, and I was talking with the students in the class, and straight up was asking, "Hey, are any of you like gonna continue making work?" And no, not one of them.
What a weird class.
Little sad.
How much money are they paying to take that class?
There's an additional like $50 fee in your tuition to take the art
to use the video stuff, like
media department.
Yeah,
and no one took advantage of it. Like,
what
you have access to these like $1,000 vlog cameras and sound
shit?
recorders. And
yeah,
stuff. You could check it out. The teacher buys you a green screen. Hell, that's where mine came from.
Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
No, I think there might be an issue with the the setup of the class.
Damn, there's an axe in here that's 10 to 25 damage, steals 3% life.
Is it a large axe or
it just
a
says
regular
axe of the leech?
How much is it?
12,000 monies.
Oh damn!
How much monies do you have?
I have 4,300.
I've got six. I got six something.
That's close. I could maybe.
That would maybe make you unstoppable, or temporarily at least.
You'd have to
good
buy
damage
it, right?
too,
because I can't pick it up.
Yeah,
it
I guess
won't
you're
be
right.
in the store for me.
10 to 25 damage is good though, right?
10 to 25 damage is incredible.
All right, so that's
what's the requirements on it?
65 strength.
Oh no, I can't use it.
What's your strength?
The 35, 30, 39.
What do you put in your points in? Vitality?
Dex, vitality. I spent 2 levels on magic. Something good will come by then. Hey, you want some books of Charge Bolt?
Charge Bolt. So like, you got them already? Alright, so you got them already. I'll take them, but
2 of them.
Charge Bolt's a mixed bag, especially in multiplayer, because I'm gonna kill you.
I also have all these for
I'm
you.
gonna kill you with. Whoa, where are you finding this?
I'm just clearing level 1.
I didn't find like 3 potions the whole time we were in that last game.
It's because you needed them. 100% because you needed them.
I gotta reset up my spells every time I join a new room too.
That's frustrating.
It is hard
Hey,
mode
progress.
playing. It's hard mode doing this mode.
This is the grind stream, everybody. Welcome to the grind stream.
Grind stream.
So, do you suppose that we will need to spend some time playing the game outside of the stream setup to handle some of the grind?
I didn't think we had to, but we might. I don't know if we have to, but we can if we want to keep playing more. I'm gonna go straight down to this catacombs real quick and see what happens.
I would just like, I want to progress. I'd like to like, I mean, if we're playing weekly, right, and takes 13 weeks to beat the game, that seems long.
That seems long.
But it is regular content, and I do believe an episodic is the way to raise awareness of the stream.
All right, the catacomb landings is safe. It is not safe. It is not safe. It is not safe.
It is a dangerous place. It's crazy how, like, you definitely can tell that this game is from a simpler era, and that each floor is exponentially more difficult.
The floors are levels, and then Diablo 2, you just slam through stuff so fast. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's different pace. You were right. It's a different game as a sorcerer. Sorcerer's a different pace.
Yes.
First stream reference.
Quite different.
And by a different pace, you meant you weren't actually playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good because I didn't see
You were down there killing all the monsters. I was just standing
down
up
there
there
killing
next to
monsters.
Wirt, hanging out.
All right, it's been fun, but I gotta go to bed. Hey,
All right, man. Good
Gilgamesh,
night. Take it easy,
your
man.
engagement is well appreciated.
Have a good night. Thank you for showing up and participating in the chat. It means something to Twitch for some reason. If I have more active people in the chat, they give a shit. You want to scroll a TP? You want some TP for your
I have
home?
a TP for your town hall.
I didn't want to go there exactly, but you did.
I did go there.
Yeah. What's what's going on right now? Are you?
I'm clearing out level 1
Oh,
for
you're in
experience.
level 1? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm in the catacombs getting experience.
Yes, you're probably making much more headway towards your level.
Hella more experience. Oh, so the way is made clear when viewed from above. I just got the map revealed for the catacombs.
Shit, let me just join you.
The way is made clear from a view from above. I'll see you Saturday. Yes, you may see me tomorrow. And we will definitely be streaming again, next Thursday, most likely?
Thursday is
If we
the
can get
official
the
episode.
if shit doesn't fall apart on either one of our ends. So we'll give that another shot.
Maybe double up on the days if you'd be up for that.
Maybe. Sunday nights, maybe? That would be another prime streaming night. If I was going to do it, that would be,
Though I've got some major projects coming due. Keeping me fairly busy at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately. In fact, speaking of a video done at the last minute, I need to record a video at the last minute for my Latinx art history.
Oh, right now?
No, not right now. But
okay.
It's due Sunday.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm
Stressing
thinking
you?
I'll spend tomorrow. Well, like, I've got the idea in my head what I'm going to film. I just need to write the script, record it. I could probably do it in a day, to be honest. And it's wild in that, like, once you get the handle on and creation of content, it's second nature.
So the sword that steals mana,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
Does it
I
just
can't
steal
hit him.
mana from magic users?
Well, I gotta hit him with it.
Yes. That'd be good
It's-
for someone like me, where I have.
If I was doing some sort of hybrid build,
I think where I'm struggling now is I need more fence. Like, you're just plugging me with those.
I'm sorry.
So whenever it's a group like that of multiple guys swinging, I get stun locked.
Oh
and
yeah.
you can't swing at them at all. Goat Shrine. What
Here
do they
you
do?
are, one for you and one for me. A potion of full rejuvenation.
Juvies.
Did you get yours?
No, I don't even see it.
Here, I'll give it to you. At my feet.
Full Juve. Oh, I like that. It's got a skull in the stopper.
They look cooler than the purple ones. Why did they change it?
Purple makes sense from like a
Because it does
subconscious design
yeah,
element,
Yeah, you're right.
but this one does look. Oh,
Run
no!
away! That's the guy. Isn't it?
I may be trapped in here with him. I'm running. That's the man. Here we
I
go.
got Holy Bolt. We can stun lock him.
I have potions.
You gotta
for
kill those
too.
goblins.
Killing goblins. Goblins.
Yeah, the big goblin too.
Here
There he
you go,
is.
2 of these.
Get him. Get him.
There's. Yeah,
Get
minute.
him. Get
There's
him.
2 blue potions for you there.
Woo! A dagger.
So we are at the point of needing to. We got to grind in between each floor now.
Is
We
that
can just
all he
manage
dropped?
level 5.
Quilted armor and a dagger. That was the spoils.
I definitely need improved armor.
The quilted does not look good. What's
I'm
your
sitting-
defense?
I have standard leather armor with armor 11.
That quilted is 8.
Yeah, bad.
That thing is a goblin, by the way.
They are go.
Oh,
Book of Telekinesis.
I need that. Or unless you want it.
No.
I don't think you could cast it.
I can cast heal. That's
I can
really
pick up.
all
The only thing
magic I
that's really
need.
good for is picking up stuff far away. I think I can push people around, but there's a bunch of books over here.
How about I come over there and push you
I'll
down?
come over here and knock you down or push you around a little bit. He goes, "Excuse me? What are you gonna come over here and knock me down? I don't get that. What are you saying, huh? You go to hell." That's what I think he
Oh,
said something
God.
like that. Why don't
I
you
may
go-
have died. I may be dead. Run away.
Run.
These guys are bad news. Get chopped on.
I'm trying to help.
It's a tough road being a combat character.
Yeah, you gotta take the hits.
I imagine magic would be the way to face demons, skeletons, and goblins.
Plate mail sounds cool though. If they're not 30 feet tall, I just keep shooting you with fucking. Now this is
Yeah.
all right. Come on, books. Telekinesis, healing.
Holy
Cannot
bolt
carry anymore.
up here.
Hell yeah.
Getting closer, getting closer. Hey, how's that RGB working for your camera?
For me,
Yeah. Is it
oh,
enough
because I have
light
you
to get your
reversed.
effect?
Yeah. No, it works great. It works great.
So I got this thing just like 2
You
feet
look
away,
like a-
just
you look like
blasting
a-
me in the face.
Player 2 version of me, which is good. It
Yeah.
actually helps when it kind of shifts the light because it also it does somewhat change the hue because I don't have it.
It's
You could
saturated.
put it on red.
I could. I need to get
You could lock it to red and it would match the health bowl pretty well.
Let's shit. Let's see how that looks.
See how that looks.
this whole kit caboodle thing where I set something down and then just we'll set it red. I'm red now.
Nice. Now get comfortable.
How's that look?
Yeah, I think that's good.
The red is really bright.
Is it?
The brightest is the purple, maybe.
Purple's good. I mean, they both are good. It's just that it puts a purple hue over everything. So the red one goes with the
red
health
one matches
globe.
the health. I'll stick with
It
it.
helps you stand out more against the red in the globe.
You know, now that you mention it, the red will look good in my stream as well.
Because the fire
the
and the smoke.
fire. Yeah, I'm gonna relabel episode 2 into episode 1.5. I think is the way.
You can call it the lost levels.
The lost levels. I might need to make a different thumbnail for it that says something like Comcast bad.
Something or some kind of like a technical difficult or like a glitchy looking thumbnail of that same one.
Yeah.
I need some help with my so I got in a little bit over my head with that be right back screen.
Oh yeah.
So it's a short clip, right?
All right.
And I think the idea is that I have him playing the flute and then oh my god, hold on, I almost died in this game.
I'm running toward you. I'm at the far south.
I'm in level 6. I went down the stairs like an idiot.
Well,
I don't know why I did that. Something came over me. I went down the stairs.
Call of the voice.
I got him.
I'm going down the stairs.
I got him. I didn't get him. Oh boy, they just kind of appear in front of you down here.
I'm just steal your loot.
You can steal it. It's fun. What was I talking about? Oh, so I want it to be like the beginning where I put a tape in, right?
Yeah.
So I'd be right back, put a tape in, and then it comes up, and it's our friend playing the pan flute. And then when it gets to the end of it's like a minute and a half or something like that.
Sure.
When it gets to the end, I want it to reverse like a rewind, like a VHS, back to the beginning, and then. Boop, boop,
do you want it full speed reverse, like a rewind overlay?
I want it to be like I want it to rewind fast, have like a weird glitchy video overlay, and make noise. I think I looked up a tutorial online on how to do it. I just have to. I couldn't do it on that shortcut program that you had mentioned. I think I'm gonna try the DaVinci one because it's a little bit more thorough.
If you can't work it out and can send me the file, there's a staff of holy bolt there.
You want me to just cut out the clip?
If you want to send the clip, I got that staff for you right here.
Okay.
If you do want to send it, that'd be fairly simple. I could slap it together in Premiere really easy. Because you just like...
I do kind of need to learn it too, though. You know what I mean?
So what I would do if I was using Premiere is I'd pop the clip in a second time and then change the speed duration on it and speed it up like 4x. What's the normal speed on a VHS rewind? 4 sounds right. And then it had like multiple.
I want it to be pretty fast though, like how like if somebody was like had the knob on an editing thing and they did it like really fast and just like that kind of thing.
Yeah, you could do that. You shorten it down to whatever like numerical you want.
Yeah, that's how they said in the tutorial. You'd copy it, play it backwards, and then change the playback speed basically.
Yeah.
And then you go into the keyframes is what there's something about keyframes. I can't remember what it was, but you can't.
Keyframes is how you do your change over time.
Yeah.
So like, I think the way I do it is I'd take the clip, I'd double it, I'd speed it up, and then Premiere has a tab that you can hit that says reverse video.
Oh, okay.
And just run it in reverse, and then you could do the same with the audio track, to where it just makes a wild like backwards full speed
That I want
But-
the weird noise backwards because I think the song playing backwards would be fun, but fast. It's gotta be fast. And it's gotta
Yeah.
make the. I want that kind of a.
Then there's
It's
also,
rewind time.
I have a rewind overlay, like a green screen one. I could probably send you. It's got the REW in the corner and the backwards thing flashing.
Oh, nice. It's similar to the other one you had.
I think it doesn't have like as much glitchy stuff over top of it.
Okay.
Or wait, it may have like those fuzzy lines that track across it. Boo.
I think I might have that. There's definitely some kind of a way I could make that effect, or some kind of
Oh,
plug-in
easy.
or
You just need the assets
yeah.
put together. Did you already clip out the shot
video?
you wanted?
I don't think I have it open right now in Shotcut, but I didn't save it, so I have to probably go back in there and do it again. Actually,
Shotcut's pretty basic,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I think the DaVinci one is pretty thorough though, right?
DaVinci should be basically Premiere. This is bad.
Oh,
It's
I'm
gonna get
getting
me
out.
killed.
I'm running away. Keep running away to this big room. That's not a big room.
If I
it's a
can get him
hallway.
in a doorway.
Out here.
Oh
Get him out
god,
here.
my pathing went back towards him when you went through that door.
Whoa, they're splitting up.
Good for me. Yes, they were dumb.
Pick up that money.
Swords and sorcery, dude.
Who wants to lose some money?
You need them both. Oop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Those are new enemies. I'm running away.
Are they goblin or a skeleton? They're goblin.
They're goblin. I keep consistently trying to close all my windows with escape.
Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. There you go.
I can't help but notice these deeper levels just do not drop health potions.
Yeah. It's like you gotta run through the... Oh shit, I just lit you up, dog. Get out of there.
Not too bad. This is bad.
I think I may have to, like...
Run, 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 run.
I can hit him with the multi-shot stuff. I
That
think.
might be good.
Let's go
That might
with,
be exactly
where's
what we need.
Inferno here.
Ooh, they don't like fire. They don't like fire at all.
Try this lightning. I upgraded that, didn't I? Oh, they're hitting me. They're hitting me. Let me get my healing staff out. Inferno spell. Alright, move out the doorway real quick. I don't want to kill you with this. Oh, you got it? You got the bottleneck? I mean...
I got the bottleneck right here.
Can I get... I can't get him. No. Can I get a fireball in there?
But yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Oh, tactics. Get him in the doorway.
Cannot carry anymore.
The axe. The axes have been good so far. How are the axes today?
Immediately better than sword I have without even being identified. I guess the max damage is
It could be cursed though. Don't wear it.
Don't risk no.
Like
I need strength. I gotta do strength.
Yeah, you have to at this point.
I have to. And at some point, I screwed up and I put 1 point into vitality that should have gone into my strength.
So it's off balance.
It is off balance and it's trying. I didn't bring a.
I'm out of
portal
potions.
down here.
Oh, I should probably just cast it then, right? Before I run out of mana.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I don't have any mana.
Oh no!
Shit! I got one. I got the thing. I got the thing.
All right, now I'm gonna come down into that portal. Oh, these are all my scrolls.
There's some more scrolls in town as well if you're into that thing kind of thing.
I'm going to go through your portal and open up my own. There we go. And I can go back for yours infinitely. Man, 2-player. It's the hack. It's the hack to beat the game.
It's the way they
Sword
want
and
you to
sorcery.
play.
Play with your
sense a
friends.
soul in search of answers.
I'm gonna buy some mana potions. I'll take 2 full ones, and then a bunch of little ones. The little ones still work fine.
That's what she said.
Terrible. She didn't say that. Book of Fireball.
Excellent.
Book of Elemental. What is that?
What's your strength?
30.
Do you want this Axe of the Mind? Plus 8 to magic.
Yeah, I do want that.
4 to 12 damage.
What's the strength needed?
22.
Yeah, I will take that.
It's in front of Griswold. I was gonna use it, but I don't need the magic.
There's a Book of Firebolt for 1,000. That's awesome. Flaming Staff of Mana Shield. Interesting. 9 charges though. Mana Shield's probably not that good for me at the beginning of the game though, right? If it does damage to mana instead of health at first. If I had some mana drain,
probably
I
not.
guess. I don't know. Let's sell
None of
some
these
of
are
this
great.
stuff.
I need to get the restroom.
The man
Take off my...
has to go to the restroom.
Or no, I don't. Because the microphone's not on.
You're gonna take it with you? Oh, at least your mic isn't on. I was gonna say I don't want to. I don't want to fucking hear you peeing, dog. Boo, boo, boo. Boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do.
I sense a soul in
We're gonna
search
buy
of
that book.
answers.
Straight up.
I have no room.
The mind. I'm
Oh,
out
what
of
can I
my
do for you?
Says Pop.
mind. Oh yeah, let's
Mind?
identify the shit that I found.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
These
and
rags?
listen.
Plus 7 to strength
Yeah.
on these rags.
Yeah, but bad armor?
A dagger plus 72% damage on this dagger. The base damage is 1 to 4. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
I found a ring.
Excellent. What's it got?
It's plus 25 to hit points. It's mediocre as far as the ring goes, but
Not
I'll wear it.
super
I can
great.
wear it. It's good for me.
I got one that's plus 7 of vitality.
That's basically 25 hit points, right?
Sounds about right. Here,
Dude, this axe is sick, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the same damage as my sword of maiming.
It's a good stat stick. I'm gonna sell that sword of
Whoa,
mana
what
drain.
can I do for you?
Yeah, you raise a really good point about it.
Rags of Might gone. Sword of the Bat gone. Vicious Dagger gone. Quilted Armor gone. I got 75 hundy, dog.
Heck yeah, you've been stacking gold.
I stack it.
The time, the 2 hours of solo gaming.
I died 6 times. I didn't stack no gold when I was solo gaming.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna go talk to Wirt.
Oh, I keep forgetting to go check that guy out.
He ain't worth a fuck. He only has one thing the whole time you're talking to him.
And then it's like, either
Buy
not
it or
something you
not.
want or above your value.
Damn, it's decent. It's decent. Armor of the Stars, +9 to all attributes, and
That's
armor
damn good.
10.
That's
It's okay.
really good.
It's okay. The armor 10 is pretty low still.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I'm
I
on an
mean,
armor 11
Yeah.
basic leather armor.
Goddamn, they're really not giving us anything as far as items go in this. Like,
You're
nothing.
meant to suffer.
Yeah, you get nothing at all.
It's more more accurate to the experience, to the theme of the.
But even
Diablo.
let's see here. What do we need to do? Talk to this man.
I'm just I'm going in and grinding floors now.
Drop my gold on the ground. I need to
Love
level
when
up. I just want to level up one more time and then I'll call it. I'm close.
Sounds like a good point.
Are you still on level 6?
No.
Okay.
Should I go to level
No,
6?
it's fine. I'm just gonna poke around a little bit.
I'm like 40k experience up the next level. Really, I'm looking for, just hoping for some magic leather armor to drop or something.
For real, dude. Not even leather. How about some like chainmail or something like that?
Skelly boys.
He ran away from me. Alright.
He don't want none.
This axe is awesome.
What's your
Oh,
what's your
I could
damage
read those
system?
books. My magic is
Your,
66 with the
your
axe.
damage?
Oh, with the axe it's 8 to 16.
8 to 16. I'm dealing 9 to 20.
That's
So you're
respectable.
just about on par.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I read both of these fire? No, I need 73. Alright. So, let's see how good my fireball is now. Firebolt is 3 mana, 18 to 27 damage.
3 mana.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just throw in non-stop fireball.
Absolutely slinging them. I mean, I could I mean, this axe, it's 8 to 16. I got 65% chance. It's not terrible.
It's rough getting in versus a monster and just whiff
Yeah.
while they're hitting you every time. Some of those monsters are just impossible to hit. Trying to take on King Lyric by myself? No. It'd just kill me still.
Really?
Yeah, but you come in there, stun lock him.
I'll stun lock him, yeah.
It calls on you to be more versatile.
Make my way over there. Minotaur's trying to kill me real quick. Hold on a second.
Are you down in level 6?
I'm still in level 6, messing around. Alright, I'm heading back. Ooh, okay, yeah. It's not too bad. Basically, if they're not ranged, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, as long as you get a little distance.
Headed back to the TP. Is your TP? What floor is yours on?
Still back where that last. It should be right next to yours.
Oh, okay. So
Oh wait, did you put a new one down?
I put new ones down.
I'm not actually sure then.
Yeah, yours
I
is
went-
back on level 6. Alright, I'm gonna head back. I think it'd be quicker to head back this way, maybe.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Actually, it wouldn't be quicker to head that way.
Need that cape. Armor 1 on a cape. Imagine the fool who went down into this cavern
With just a
wearing
cape on?
You just get stabbed by falling with a spear.
Reckon it's you.
Damn, what a cool game this is. Hard, brutal, simple, punishing.
Yeah. It scratches the kind of itch that the second Diablo does not scratch.
You know, and it's crazy too, because Diablo 2...
Diablo
I think
2 was like
touched on
crack
that.
cocaine.
The first time you play through that single-player experience by yourself,
So good,
it's
man.
it's a different experience from every other run.
Yeah. It's the total
is-
package. That game is the total package, man. I used to love playing LAN, and we would were you ever part of that? We do the big LAN things of Diablo
No.
2, and then we would get we'd play players 8, and then I would make a charm in the Jamelas thing for everybody that gave them a high magic find, and so we would just play through the game with high magic find and find cool stuff and
Oh, yeah.
share it, because you're playing LAN for just one night, so you get in Act 2, and then people are finding like, you know, the falchions that do frost damage, and there's like all these cool stuff. You'd find cool gems, and we could make baller socketed stuff right off the bat, and it was a fun way to play D2 for one night kind of thing.
It'd be nice to try and to successfully relive some of those moments, but it's tough, man. It's just like
Dude,
the whole
Alien versus if we can get an AVP2 game going that's full, that would be so fun, man. Because there's so many game modes. There's the game mode where it's the Predator taking out aliens, or the humans taking out the queen, and every time an alien kills a human, the human turns into an alien. You could have the alien sneaking around looking for people. There's a lot of different cool game modes you could do in that.
Yeah, just, you know, it requires
12, 16 people
yeah.
to fill up the room. We would do it with 6 or so, and it was still fun, but I've never played a full game. Even in that game's heyday.
Yeah. Well, hell, on that subject, did you see?
Here's level 3. You want to go down here?
I'm about to do the butcher, I think.
Oh, okay. I hear you wailing on people over here.
Just grinding, just grabbing gear.
I hear shit stop. What's this? Mysterious shrine. Some are weakened as one grows strong.
Oh. I'm guessing that means
The butcher?
the butcher.
I mean, who else are they going to buff up? I hope it means there's a magic monster down here. That would be cool, though.
I did just kill 2 magic monsters
With names?
with names.
Oh, okay, cool. Your webcam just dropped out.
Webcam just dropped off. Let me... Yeah, that's weird. It's not dead. It's back?
Yeah.
Huh. I saw the ES webcam utility go down. Alright. Alright. I kicked the door. Ooh.
You're on the other side of the wall. You're too far away. You have to kill him yourself.
The spirits of the
He ain't
dead
nothing
are
anymore.
now avenged.
Butcher.
Goodbye. I have potions for you as soon as you come out of a portal.
I'm in level 2. Just go over to where the stairs to level 3 are.
I'll be coming back in a moment. I'm making pizza.
Somebody said that they were laughing their asses off at the cameras inside the mana orbs and the health orbs. That was good. In my chat.
It's good. Good stuff.
I think it looks great.
It's a definitely a unique take on playing through this.
I've never seen
streaming this, I
anybody
should say.
streaming Diablo in there, man. Yeah, then again, I've never watched a Diablo stream, so.
That's fair. I was very surprised to see people interested in a few community members who were really interested. Iron Elemental was ready for it.
Yeah, that was cool.
He popped in, despite being like a European time zone. He'd jump.
Yeah, that's cool. Too bad
And then my
Comcast let him
stream
down.
cut out on him, and just like
Completely fudged the bucket.
yeah, because they throttled my speed.
Speed.
No, I'm still sitting at
pretty close to
0.8 megabits per second.
That's outrageous.
If they're not throttling me, which it really distinctly feels like
What are
they've
does it even really cost them that much money to let people use their fucking internet speed? I don't know. It sounds crazy.
it's yeah, probably because they have never upgraded their infrastructure since they set it up. Instead, pouring all their money and effort into forming this monopoly.
I'm on the 3rd floor.
Alrighty, you're dealing with the kingly man himself.
He's around because the skeletons keep getting resurrected near me. So, but yeah, they're definitely around.
All right, I'm coming down. I should probably grab a town portal scroll. I know I have one somewhere. Town portal. There's the one right there. I'm gonna go through my portal.
Some maybe gut shank the quit. Fuck you, gut shank. I'm gonna hit you with this axe. Got him.
Got him.
Leoric's still down here somewhere.
I'm making my way to the stairs.
A longbow was dropped.
Oh, hey, guess what I hear coming from upstairs?
Domestic abuse.
It's sawing.
Oh, nice.
It's just like it never ends with these guys upstairs. It's wild.
I think he's over here. There's an enchanted shield.
What's getting me about this whole sawing I'm hearing is that, like, all right, let's say you're doing some sawing with a handsaw.
Yeah.
And you got neighbors underneath you, and you just got like a shelf, like you're building a shelf in your floor in the middle of the room.
Every day.
Do you think that the sound would travel through that bookcase, through the floor and downstairs, or are they sawing the fucking structure of the building for it to travel through the walls?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like, what the fuck are they doing? I would love to, like, just go inside that apartment for a couple minutes when they're not there.
Yeah.
Just see what the fuck is going on. I mean, I'm sure it ends with you calling the police.
And then the police show up.
Well, they'll show up because there's bodies in there, is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
When you find out they're in there chopping up people for the fucking Russian mob in there, or whatever the fuck they're up to.
It's just wild.
My butt hurts from sitting around so damn long. Where's this stupid skeleton at, man? There's a blood fountain.
I'm gonna use it. It just didn't do anything. It turned to blood.
Nothing happened?
I think it's healing 1 HP every time I use it.
Oh. Yeah, you have to click it fast. I like the blood fountain.
I drink the blood.
I like that they make you click it a bunch.
Blood of Christ.
Blood of
It's Jesus'
Christ.
blood.
Jesus is the blood.
Jesus the blood. Man, what a wild day. What a wild ride.
Hella wild, man. Hella weird, hella wild.
Looking forward to tomorrow when I have upload speed again and I'm no longer streaming.
Here, I got the skeletons. You get the goblins.
There's also a big man in there.
Get the goblins on me.
See that friend? I'll take out the goblins. He can't bring back the goblins, surely.
Oh shit! I ran out of charges on my staff.
Ouch, my body.
Oh shit! He's got goblin backup.
The goblin back up. Oh man, what would it take for you to trust a goblin to back up your data?
I mean, I work with them every day, so. How much damage could they do? Got him.
Rest well, Leoric. I'll find
Rest
your
well,
son.
Leor. It's just like literally every time you
He's
the
dropped it.
whole game over again.
Ooh! I'll trade
Lots of
you.
good stuff.
Here,
Okay, so just
you pick this up. I'll pick that up. Doesn't matter. I'll pick them both up. Ha 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 ha.
I can't pick. I picked up all the gold in the middle of that fight anyway.
He dropped a high value scroll and a book of firewall, my dude.
Yeah, those is both you. Book of
Oh yeah.
Whoa! That's some OG magic right there.
That's how you kill monsters.
Well, you're
Oh.
almost. Are you okay?
The firewall will kill you.
Oh, did you just die?
I killed myself.
Oh,
I went to run zigzag through the firewall to lure the goblins into it, and I killed myself when I did it.
There's a town portal for you, good sir.
You die and you learn.
You live and you die.
I hope I didn't lose experience points for dying. I don't think so.
I don't think it's a thing. Not in this one, surely not. I'd look it up, but I am not looking up anything.
Where did I die?
Right by the portal, right?
Is it?
I sent you a new portal up. Right in the room where Larry.
Oh, I think I was back a ways.
I didn't actually see what direction you went.
Yes, I found him.
I have no room.
Wicku. Wicku wicku. There's a potion of mana on the ground I can't pick. Oh wait, now I picked it. I wonder if my poor upload speed has something to do with that.
Maybe.
Oh man, I'm
Not enough
really,
mana.
really looking forward to that text message at 4 a.m. telling me about the problem they found and solved. Do they have the worst customer service that exists?
I believe they were voted worst in America for quite some time. I don't.
you, my friend?
Like, I don't even know if they do the award anymore because that's the only person that ever won it, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. In fact, man,
Hello, my
like
friend. Stay a while.
that
and
that guy
listen.
telling me, reassure me, I assure call you, and I was like, no, you're not. And he's like, no, don't worry. They never called.
What's your shield?
My shield is armor 3 plus 5 to all attributes.
I've got one that's armor 4 plus 35% armor. I don't know if that's just 35% armor makes it armor 4.
I think it literally... Is it a small shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that 33% added 1.
Nice.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I'll just sell it.
It's a tall order to get any improvement at the...
Bow of fire. It's tempting.
Scroll of Town Portal.
I'm gonna go talk to the old lady, see if she's got any books for me.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I sense a soul in search of answers. That's what the old lady says.
She is wrong.
The
I could care
Azure
less
Staff
what
of
answers.
Flame Wave. Flame Wave Staff.
Flame Wave. Is that the one you were casting that kind of...
It's a different one. It's high levels flame spell. Staff of Chain Lightning.
nice.
53 charges on it. Fuck,
That's
that's the
pretty
one to
good.
get. 20k.
20k?
20k. 20k.
Insanity.
The Flame Wave one is only 9k, but it's only 26 charges. I feel like I would dig through that pretty quick. And it would probably cost
You're
1,000
probably
or more to refill, I bet.
Makes sense to me. More mana potions for you.
There's a Book of Flash, but I don't think Flash is very good. I think it just
Just think about
teleports you to a
Pokemon
random
Flash.
spot.
That sounds like really bad, actually.
It's
I
like
know how it
Blink.
goes in Dungeons Crawl Stone Soup.
Yeah, it puts you into a room full of fucking monsters and you die.
Hey, you know how you said don't put on stuff because it could be cursed?
You got cursed?
That ring was Ring of the Dark, minus 40% light rate.
Oh, nice.
I wonder what it's worth.
Oh, but
It's
you
worth
they,
one-
they let you take it
one
off
gold.
though?
I didn't put it on. I identified.
Hey,
It's
I'm gonna
worth 1 gold.
I'm about to go sell these scrolls that are just on the ground. Because, I mean, do we really need any of them besides town portals?
Not really.
I mean, do you scroll of healings? Do you take those with you? I mean, you could. Instead
Every now
of
and then,
potions, yeah. I'll drop the healing ones. Because, I mean, that's almost a full heal from those, isn't it?
Just about, yeah.
And I'll drop the town portal ones for you.
Oh, because you can cast it. Well, you know, this is progress made. Is this a good stopping?
I think we're getting there.
I'm comfortable with it. I just cleared out that floor. I need to go sell. Do you want this Book of Holy Bolt?
Yeah, I'll take all your books.
Give me that knowledge. I'm gonna go sell this Staff of Lightning.
Wait, don't you dare.
Wait,
Are you
it's
crazy?
got 47 charges.
Are you nuts? You just... Where'd you even find it?
You're just laying on the floor, dog.
Lightning is a high level spell.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I was not aware.
It's not charged bolt is the shitty one. Lightning is the one that goes through enemies and hits them multiple times.
Very nice. I'm going in your town portal.
Damn, this is a good staff, man.
I very nearly sold that without saying
It's
it.
probably worth good money. You can have some of my scrolls if you want to sell them. I'm gonna go sell some scrolls. Damn, I want to try out this staff. Does mess up my, I lose some mana magic, but... I mean, the charges are great because there's no mana. You don't need mana to cast it.
Got you.
So
and then you use them all and switch to a spell.
I sense a soul in search of
I see.
answers.
Let's sell. Scroll of Firewall, $100. Not bad. Infravision.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking about the issues with this internet, and I'm wondering if periodically Comcast just sends some kind of messed up signal to your device to insist that you use their company. What do they call it? The router, the one that you got to pay by the month rent from them.
Yeah, it's possible. They already got you to upgrade your fucking service.
And then the customer service representative lied to me and told me the problem is my device. And then I said, no, you're wrong. And I read off the stats to my device and that it works. It is listed as one of their compatible devices. And then his next bit was that the problem is your service level. So just like step one is to upsell you, not even turn it on and off again. Step one is to get you to buy more stuff.
It's crazy, man. Have you come to a stopping point? You want to pick up your junk off the ground in town?
Yeah, I am.
If you need any of it.
Surrounded by a few monsters, but I will be heading up in the next.
There's a large axe.
120 seconds. I think that's the one that requires like 60 strength or something.
Not enchanted though.
Got you. I'm gonna take out Mr. Spine Eater first. He dropped a warhammer.
Oh, nice.
Thought I saw a book. Is this a book? Not a book. It's blue blood. Very cool. I do have a town portal scroll.
Yeah. Oh.
I do have one. And then these are. Doop 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 doop.
I'm gonna steal these mana potions.
They're for you.
This is for you. A gift for you.
Vicious Hammer. 5 to 9 damage.
That's it. Plus damage.
Let's see what it compares. It boosts my minimum damage, which is just a straight upgrade.
Word.
And then cap of skill is just my skill.
It's just my skill. More dex.
Plus 8 to dex. Garbage. It's capped though. So it's not good.
Alright.
Well, this has been fun to return to it.
Yeah, man.
I'll take a moment to shout out to crowd of Technortian. Thank you for stopping today. Catch this on the VOD. We'll be doing more here on both Twitch and over at the Country Fried
Meanies.
I believe your VOD will also be transferred over. Done here.
Should go to YouTube unless for some reason because of that whole relinking it to OBS didn't. It should be linked straight to YouTube already. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll test that out.
Who knows? If not, then I'll just I'll download the VOD from Twitch and upload it to YouTube. But we'll see. How
in
that
the case
goes.
that it is, if you are here and you found this through the algorithm, check back more for more garbage.
Yeah.
Here.
We'll be here next week on Thursday. And when Street Fighter comes out, I'll be dropping combos often on Twitch.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Watch
super
me
fun to
lose.
swing through and
See
check
how
it out.
good the netcode is on Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
It won't be good. Anyways, y'all take it easy. I'm gonna fade out.
This has been a blast. Thanks for hosting me.
Take it easy, y'all. Wave, Cameron. I wave bye every time.